me set a Xfinity timer. Yesterday was pretty good. The length of the stream and all that. Great to replicate it today. I think we'll go 75 minutes today with 15 seconds per follow instead of 10. Just to kind of heat check the follow count. So away we go. Dobie is the first one in. What's up, Dobie? How's your day been? Thanks for the like there on our TikTok live. Dobie, how was your Sunday? Jason's in the chat as well. How are you, Jason? Here goes Largent. Largent's getting a few ankles out there. What's going on, man? Did you watch the All-Star game? If so, what were your thoughts on it? But yeah, great to have you in the stream, bud. Thanks for coming through when you saw the stream go live. All right, we'll lead it out to Cam Jordan. Jordan, it's the first down. Pretty good coverage. Let's see. The GOAT. Thanks for following. GOAT lights should have flashed. They didn't sneak up there. I'm going to wait a second, see if they're still working, but I need to restart them. GOAT, there's your flashing lights. GOAT, who's your favorite NFL team? Did you watch the All-Star festivities this weekend, GOAT? Let's see. Yeah, it was all right. SOS Zach. What's up, Zach? How are you? Ooh, tried to hit Gino, but that didn't work out. Yeah, thanks for being there, Zach. Favorite teams, Packers. What's my favorite team? I like Seattle. Is my favorite squad. Ooh, look at Largent getting some ankles. Oh my goodness. Steve with the fake outs will get the touchdown in this mode. Who's your favorite Packer of all time, GOAT? Everybody on TikTok, if you're on the For You page, come on in. Please follow, share, and like. If you're in a purple chat or red chat, please follow or subscribe, respectively. Yeah, that play worked out. What's up, Marie? How you been? How's your weekend been, Marie? Largent to Metcalf. Ooh. We'll hit the gritty again. What's up, Brick? How you been, buddy? Brick City's in the purple chat. Can't sleep. Weekend's been okay. Man, I get a lot of those can't sleep days. Either I just get too excited for what's coming, or I just can't get comfortable or something. Charles Woodson. Boy, Charles Woodson's, he's great in the game. Of course, he was great in real life. So looks like the opponent's going for a lot of those double pass plays for now. My favorite Seahawk all time is Largent, actually. So it's kind of fun to get to use him in this game mode. Currently, it's DK. But yeah, Largent's my favorite of all time. What'd you guys think of the All-Star game? What'd you think of the $100,000 shot from the fan? What'd you think of Kevin Hart being out there? I really don't care for Kevin Hart and Mr. Beast, but I know I'm in the minority on that. At least for some of us. He's got a good drive going. It was pretty decent. I was happy Curry got the All-Star game MVP, though Tatum had a decent argument. I feel like Tatum was definitely trying to get the stats for it, too. You guys throwing a lot of those behind the line plays. We'll probably try more man coverage next drive defensively. It's 3 drives each in this mode. My favorite NBA team, is Golden State. I don't really follow the WNBA. Probably should. I like Caitlin Clark, but I don't follow it much. Yeah, so he's on the conversion attempt. That's not going to work out for him. Stepped out of bounds. But yeah, great to see everybody in the TikTok chat. Please follow if you haven't. We add more time to the time bank, the more follows we get up there. What's up, Free LeBron? Why didn't LeBron play today? I thought LeBron was going to be going. No, Jack, we're playing, it's like the house rules right now. So definitely encourage you guys to jump on and try it. It's a pretty fun game mode. Just a silly ghost. What's happening, silly? How's your day been? Who is your favorite NBA team, silly? LeBron's too old, says Jack. I got LeBron in the purple chat right now. Different LeBron, but he's a LeBron fan. Captain DC is so tired. His ankle's been tripping all season. Yeah, I definitely thought he was going to get out there and cut it up with Steph and Kevin, considering those guys kind of go way back. But, you know, Lakers are certainly a team that should be in the playoffs, so I don't blame him for trying to keep himself healthy. Ooh, bad interception from me. Jack James, thanks for following, Jack. Jack, who's your favorite NFL team? Working every day until Saturday. Ooh, yeah, that will make you tired. Best team in all sports. The Vikings. Not the best trophy case, but pretty nice fan base most of the time. What do you think the Vikings need to do for next season to win the North and go deep into the playoffs? They gotta do everything, says Jack. Fair enough. Here goes Dion. And Dion got a few yards. Hey, what's up, Bar4? How you been, buddy? So we're going to have a few days with not a lot of sports, right? We're going to have NBA's on a break. And then I don't know when the next Four Seasons game is for the NHL thing. Or Four Seasons, excuse me. The Four Nations Cup deal. So we don't have a lot to watch this coming week. My day's been good. How about for yourself, buddy? Thanks for being here. I was trying to pass for the pressure Vic, but he made the right throw. Didn't get home there on the timing. Appreciate all of you guys that are here. The like-a-thon is on. The more you tap the screen for TikTok, the further up your profile picture goes there by my head for the #1 spot and the TikTok crown for the viewer that likes the stream the most. And he got through there. I thought we were going to get the pass breakup. Watching highlights of the All-Star game. Did get to watch it for our 4. I don't think he missed much. Owen is in the red chat. He says, how do I feel about the Eagles beating the Chiefs? I feel fine about it. I'm not a fan of either team. Very happy for the Eagle fans that come in here often. I thought Kansas City probably would find a way to win the game, but boy, the Eagles just dominated that deal. It was a pretty ugly game for neutral fans. Tony, this game mode is the current house rules. Mac, I'm a Seahawk fan. How about yourself, Mac? Ducks on Quack. Thanks for following, Ducks. We love the follows. Follows add time to our time bank, and we stream longer the more you guys follow. Not the only thing we love. We love subscriptions and gifts and all that, too. We love the heart me's around here. We're going to be run game offense next season. Can't wait to see K9 get 1,000+ yards. I hope so, man. Kenneth needs to stay healthy. Lions fan there. Finally happy to see your team be good. Except we choked so hard this year. Yeah, you guys had a great couple seasons now back to back. I know Lions fans are hoping for more, right? Looking for the big victory in postseason. In the draft, we definitely need to address the offensive line. Stu Dog, thanks so much for the heart me. That puts you on the TikTok team. And I just found out recently that I didn't know previously. If somebody sends a heart me and they're not followed already, it'll turn them into a follower. So that's pretty cool too. Feature about the heart me. Stu Dog, thank you for the rose. How's your day been, Stu? Oh, no way. I don't know what I did there. I was trying to throw it to triangle and it just like bounced out of his hands. Wyatt40, thank you for following. Stu, thank you for the lightning bolts and as well for the chili. Oh, the defender got back over. Son of a gun. He was wide open if I could have thrown out of the break. My opponent's got this game won as long as he didn't throw me a pick 6. John still has the same quote. Offensive line drafted over it. Yeah, I'm concerned about John Schneider, man. Yeah, K9, he's been a little injury prone. Needs to stay healthy for us. Hey, Owen, we'd love you to kindly subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Those reaction hearts if you get the opportunity. Oh, we got a shot to steal the game. We got a score here. Got the crossover on Vic. Did we break the plane? We did. A conversion to try to win it, fellas. Oh, my. Let's see. Jay Hilt, thanks for following. Do I ever get bored of the game? Yeah, sometimes. I love talking sports, though, so sports is always good. Hey, Dial-Up Internet, thank you so much for the heart me. How you doing, Dial-Up? Gonna start transitioning a bit into some other game modes. Brady, I don't think you're muted. Do you want to be muted, Brady? Should you be muted? We'll get the conversion for the winner. How about that? GG's in the chat. I'm good. What you been up to, Dial-Up? Good to see you. Just ordered Wingstop. At this hour? What'd you order from Wingstop? All right, Brady wants to... Dang, it was the other Brady that wanted to get muted. Should I mute all the Bradys? Tom Brady, Brady Bunch. Blaze, thanks for following. Blaze, you just added some time to the time thing. I'm him, thank you as well. Blake here followed. Now we got a bunch of Blakes coming through. Brady, MB stands for my bad. He doesn't want to get muted. All right, no problem, man. All right, who was more cringe, guys? Kevin Hart or Mr. Beast? If you watched the All-Star game, you know. About to get some Whataburger for R4. Never had Whataburger. It's not in my hometown, unfortunately. Or it's not even really around me. I don't think it's in my county or region at all. But boy, we saw that game. It was good for me, man. I'm a Steph Curry fan. So I was happy for Curry. Pre LeBron says Kevin Hart was more cringe than Mr. Beast. I need 19 more wins, fellas, to get the 50 win max on this game mode. So hopefully tonight, if you guys keep following, we'll get there. Dude, the All-Star Game's lost the plot, though. Right, Marco? Yeah, the format's weird. Hey, what's up, Dark Expected? How are you doing, buddy? All right, we'll throw it to Alexander. And 2nd and 2. Doing well. Keeping Madden alive. Yeah, I'm ready to get into... I mean, we've played a little bit of the PGA 2K25 games, but it's just the demo that's out right now. Probably play that a lot once it goes full release. And then we'll transition to some MLB. So I'm going to start doing a little bit more variety dial-up, but I figured this week, post Super Bowl, was still a decent week to, you know, talk some football. Let's see. TikTok, thanks for following. Not a whole lot's new. I've been soaking in the salt of mad NBA fans online tonight because a lot of people didn't want Curry to get the MVP award. So I've been trolling a little bit on some social media, Dark. What's up, Noah? How are you doing? Noah, when's the next Four Nations game? That Four Nations deal's going pretty well. What game mode is this? This game mode I cannot tell you unless you're a follower, Pulcher. So, you know, hit the follow button and then I can tell you. Otherwise, I'm under NDA. Oh, today. All right, there's more hockey action today. I may as well watch because we don't have any basketball. Hey, Pulcher, amazing that you follow. Thanks so much, bud. But yeah, this game mode is the current house rules. If you'd like to play it, what you need to do is go into Madden, Ultimate Team, head-to-head, and it's going to be right there for you. Super Bowl was terrible. Dude, it was terrible. You can say that again. Super bummer bowl, man. For neutral fans. If you're an Eagles fan, you're just eating that deal up. But yeah, if you're just like tuning in for the spectacle of the game, oh, that was rough. Chiefs looked spent on Saturday night on Bourbon Street, says dial-up internet. Canada and Finland is at 1, and then USA takes on Sweden at 5 p.m. Or 5 p.m. my time, at least. Held on too long. I was trying to throw it a circle there right at the end, but I took too long. I don't think there's a ranking K3 so much as you're just trying to grind through and get as many wins as you can. There's like a win path thing that you're working your way through. So that's what we're doing today. I came into the stream with 30 wins. We won their first game. Stole the first game, to be fair. Hey, 11 followers in 13 minutes. You guys have been awesome. Everybody that follows adds time to our timer. So come on down. If you're on the For You page, this is a spot to talk sports. You guys see the kid come out of the stands and hit the 3-pointer for $100,000? They put him in the bucket of money. That was pretty cool. Don't think I needed Mr. Beast to host it, but, you know, what can you do? Mason, thanks for following. I don't think it shows your record as much as it shows how many wins you have. Dial-Up Internet says, you know you're old when you only like 3 players in the NBA All-Star game. Yeah, I can't say I like all those guys. There's definitely some of those guys I don't care for that were out there. Colbus, thanks for following. He's going for the home run ball. He's got it. Touchdown, Philly. K3, thanks for following. Chiefs got the belt, not the title belt. Let's see. Noah says it's going to be crazy if Canada and if it's USA again for the finals. Didn't expect 3 fights in the 9 seconds last time. Yeah, that was... I don't know. People were saying Team USA was upset about the anthem getting booed. Maybe there's some truth to that, but I think there's just some bad blood between the countries too. Historically, we've had some good games against each other. What's up, Zach Attack? How are you doing, man? Zach, did you watch the All-Star game? And did you like the format if you did watch? Let's see, 40-22 for Patrick versus Jalen and Shaquan. Daima, thanks for following. How are you, Daima? Daima just followed on the purple chat. That's why the lights were flashing green for a change. NHL is absolutely nailing it with that tournament. Yeah, what could the NBA learn from the NHL? I don't really know how the NBA can replicate that, but man, it would be a lot more fun. Ooh, he sent the pressure and he got me. What's happening, Little Mama Silva? Do I use the Bears in Madden? I do not. No, I'm a Seahawks fan, so I always have the Seahawks uniforms at least. Enjoyed the format. Did Zach attack? It would have been really funny if the Rising Stars could have won it all. Jordan can't hang on. Olympics are going to be more crazy next year in Milan, says Noah Mandel. Noah's in our purple chat right now. This guy like knows all the routes. I gotta give this dude some credit. He's playing pretty well. Hey, don't be sorry. You're here now. Hated how the teams were made. See, you use the Bears a lot, and you're a Packer fan for Michael. I don't play online regs, Michael. I just play excuse me. I play Ultimate Team. So Ultimate Team's not really so much based off the teams. It's just the uniforms that you're wearing. All right, we'll get the takeaway with Jimmy Graham. Jimmy's looking for a pick six. He's kind of getting chased down here. Down to the one, darn it. If you're going to do it that way, then just don't draft. Watch the All-Star game. You thought there were too many breaks in between. Dude, it was 11-1 in the main final game. And then we get Kevin Hart coming out and paying tribute to the TNT guys. He didn't even mention Shaq during his thing. It was just really weird. A lot of shoehorn stuff in there. Too many ad breaks. Too long on the ads. I didn't personally enjoy it a whole heck of a lot. I shouldn't have thrown it with Metcalf. I was trying to dive in. Yeah, almost a pick six. What's happening, Dom? How are you doing? All right, we're in with Alexander. See, NHL All-Star Game got started was a nice reason, says Noah. Yeah, decent touchdown. I'm up by 4, so I just got to stop him from getting a touchdown is what it's going to pile or, amount to down here. All right, we get the Cam Jordan there. I've been on quite a bit. I missed like one day this week, Carne. What game mode is this? I can't tell you unless you follow T. T exclamation point, buddy. I was sworn this week. Sworn to secrecy. If people don't follow, I'm not allowed to tell them. So my balls are in your court, buddy. Where is the quarter in time? There's no quarter. It's just 3 drives. Won the World Series with the M's. Ended up landing Juan Soto in the show. Oh, nice going, Little Mama Silva. Johnny Boy followed. I can tell Johnny Boy where this game mode is. Johnny, if you want to play this game mode and you don't know where it's at, you just go into Ultimate Team. It's there on the left-hand side. Carney, how are you doing, buddy? I haven't done very long streams, though. Yesterday we got like 4 hours. So, yeah, I guess I am not beating the part-time allegations. Oh, Mahomes able to scramble out. We'll boom him, but no fumble. NHL All-Star Game was started back in 1947 as a benefit for Ace Bailey, a former player who suffered a career-ending injury. He got to play his last game. Noah Mandel's teaching us about it. Hey, thanks, Dial Up. Yeah, I think it's one of those false 30Ks for now. Like, I think they're rounding me up to 30K, but we're awfully close to it. Yeah, I gotta hold this guy out of the end zone here. Yeah, it's 6-on-6 in Ultimate Team, exactly. How's the stream? Just planning to get really into this game. So you're browsing right now. Oh, yeah, streams have been good. I've streamed a lot of Madden this year. What other games do you like, Daima? Oh, we got the winner. Let's stun on him. All right, the defense wins the championship. Finished crossword, heading to bed for Carne Basada. Let me shout out some of the regulars that are here in the purple chat real fast. We got Carne before he goes to bed. We got Dark Specta. We got Noah Mandel. And Little Mama Silva, have you streamed lately or no? I'm wearing a Warriors hooded sweatshirt, and there's a jersey behind me. Jersey from Donnell Marshall. Johnny boy, dude. Thanks, Johnny. Johnny just added a bunch of time to our time bank, dropping the galaxy on us. Thanks so much, Johnny. Very kind of you. I'm just trying to get people to follow. If people want to send a galaxy, hey, we'll stick around for that too. Haven't streamed in years because of your mental health. Yeah, I thought you were taking a break last time. I remember us having that conversation. Hey, friend, thanks so much for the lightning bolt as well. Sammy, thanks for the lightning bolt. If you guys have never sent a heart me in, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I don't mean to make it sound like that. But if you guys send a heart me, it puts you on my TikTok team. And I guess that's a pretty important thing to ask viewers for. So if anybody wants to send a heart me, you know, we'll give you the little cringy heart signal from my hands. Johnny, thanks for the double galaxies. One-on-one, Elijah, no. Elijah, I don't think you even followed the stream. But Johnny boy, holy cow. Johnny boy coming in hot. Double galaxies on us. Triple galaxies. This stream's going to go all night. Johnny, thank you for all the love. Johnny, the one-man hype crew in TikTok chat. Yeah, is that Flippity on his burner? Elijah, I said no politely, so now I gotta slap your hand. Like, you know, when the kids are grabbing the cookies off the stove and you're afraid of them getting burned or something. 5 minutes in the gulag. Johnny, holy cow. Johnny with a 4th galaxy on our head here. Yeah, that is holy moly. Holy Toledo, right? Was the signature call of the late Bill King. That's the Holy Toledo. Thank you, Johnny. I don't really know what else to say. But I do want to express my gratitude for all the support. Johnny just sent a 5th galaxy. So if you guys are watching the timer is heading north. Thanks to Johnny. Everybody should drop Johnny a follow. I don't even know if he does any content, but just follow him for being a legend. How is he able to stand here so long? Why hasn't the clock gone here? Johnny, dude, no way, you did it again. Raider, thanks for the follow. How are you, Raider? Alright, so we'll flush Allen out. That was weird. But yeah, there's supposed to be a throw clock on that. And for some reason it's not going. No, it's not Madden 22, buddy. It's Madden 25. Got the PS5. Did I watch the All-Star stuff? I watched most of it, 49ers Media. Who was more cringe today? That's my question of the day. Was it Mr. Beast being more cringe or Kevin Hart? Because I thought those guys were both super annoying. Not people I need to see during the festivities. Was anybody like, yeah, Kevin Hart's on my screen? 49er Mirror said Kevin Hart 100% was more cringe than Mr. Beast. I know the league's trying to lean into the influencers and stuff, but yeah. Oh, we got hurdled. What a play from my opponent. 49er Meter thought Mr. Beast was fine. Noah Mandel said Kevin as well. Kevin Hart's winning the red chat poll for what it's worth. But yeah, this guy's got all the tricks out here for now. Not that time. We'll drag him back. Let's see. Wasn't a huge fan of the new format for 49er Media. Give him back East versus West. I was thinking if they did East versus West with captains, not with the captains selecting the team, but captains selecting like a charity and playing for, I don't know, like 20 million or something, where they're actually motivated to try to win would be a good thing. Like 20 million split, half for the host city and half for the captain's home team's charity of his choice or something might be a way to get people playing a little harder. Kevin Hart's relevancy expired a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know why the league's trotting him out there. Long Way, thanks so much for following. How are you, Long Way? Have no clue what you're talking about. They both stunk, says Carne. Carne, you didn't watch the All-Star Game stuff? I don't think you missed a whole lot. That way they're still trying, says 49er Media. He wants East versus West. Yeah, that was what I grew up on. He's going for the double pass action on us. All right, that won't work on the conversion. Have I been to a Seahawks game before? No, I haven't. I've been to a lot of Warriors and A's games. Been to one NFL game, but not to a Seahawks game in person. One of these days, I'll fly up to Seattle or drive, depending what I want to do vacation-wise. New friend, thanks for following. I cannot see your display name. Dame getting soft, says Hunter. I thought Dame did a good job of checking Mr. Beast. That guy was screaming at the kid trying to win his $100,000. What NFL game is it? This is Madden Ultimate Team. So it's Madden 25. Do I watch the UCL? No, not really. Yeah, I'm glad he got it too. It felt like Tatum was trying to steal it there, 49ers media. They should go back to them wearing their jerseys. Yes, home and away jerseys was way better. Oh no. I was trying to throw it too early. I doubt they'll stop with the All-Star jerseys because it's another way for the league to try to capitalize and make money off of the game. Let's sell some more jerseys, right? Funny how Wimby and CP3 did the skills competition. I'm glad they disqualified him, but yeah, they found a little loophole, right? Player just stood there. Expect more Galaxies next stream. Gonna get off. Johnny, dude, I can't thank you enough for all the support. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Thank you for going out of your way to spend your hard-earned cash and you know, like people can enjoy a stream and spin. Sometimes people can't spin, but it's never something that's expected or owed to you as a streamer. Johnny came in, added a bunch of time, probably pushed us out onto the For Your page more. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate it, Johnny, for you going out of your way. And I just hope you come by and enjoy, Galaxy or no Galaxy, next time that you see we're live. Same name everywhere. We love to have you in the Discord server. Certainly we'll get you a special role if you want to pop in. Jackson, thanks for following. How's your day been, Jackson? Oh, I watch the NBA all the time, Ray. Yeah, I'm a big NBA fan. No way they get back to wearing the team uniforms. Yeah, I miss those days. Gracious Donnie, before he goes back to roasted mothers. Hey, if the trolls are coming, we gotta give them a hard time. That was not a good play for the 3-point conversion, so shame on me. Haven't watched the All-Star game, and Carne Basada doesn't know how long. All-Star games are a waste of time. In his opinion, MLB was cool until they took away home field for World Series. At least there was something to play for. Winner of the Four Nations gets easier division in the Olympics. You wonder what those will look like, says Noah. Let's see. YBG mixes, thanks for following. Jackson's a Seahawk fan. Anthony says we're finally live. Hey, we are live. Do I remember you? Anthony, that's my least favorite question. You must not remember me. I'm going to call you Sarah McLaughlin, buddy, for the do you remember me question. Let's see. Max, what's up? I'm good. How are you doing, Max? The other day, saw a stream where the guy wouldn't start playing his game unless people sent gifts. Couldn't believe the entitlement. So my understanding is they don't like that stuff, and that will be getting clapped down on in the future. But I've heard of like streamer enforcement kind of being like speeding too, where if you go around speeding, you might do it for a year before anything actually happens to you. But yeah, that's wild to up. I'm happy if somebody sends a rose. I'm happy if somebody follows. Just be happy anybody likes your content, and hopefully all the other stuff takes care of itself. Colton, thanks for following. And all that said, I mean, yeah, big shout out to Johnny, because Johnny went way out of his way to do a lot of extra stuff for us today. Let's see, Bryce Garcia, thanks for following us, Bryce. Bryce, Colton, who do you guys root for as NBA fans? Yeah, Ray, I'm always a Golden State fan. I don't switch teams. Kendrick also dropped his 5th album too. They always win the championship when he drops an album. Yeah, I hope that's not Jinx this year. But yep, last time he dropped an album it was 2022, and that's the year that Steph also won the All-Star MVP. Saw a video explaining the new streaming rules, crazy stuff. Suns fan for Bryce. I watched a lot of it, Max. What'd you think about it? What game mode is it? Hey, Colton, how are you? I can't tell you, Colton, unless you follow. But I think you did follow. So, Colton, this game mode is House Rules mode. If you'd like to play it, what you need to do is march your way into Ultimate Team. It's going to be there on the left-hand side. Ray, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Ray? Dude, that was little Angelo. I saw memes about it, but I didn't know if it was actually him or people were just making fun of him. 5.2 million tuned into Canada versus USA. Curry won MVP. That means Bo Nix is winning MVP this year. Not sure how that correlates, but maybe. See, you enjoyed it this year. You like the new formats for the games. Dunk contest was cool. Mac McClung is probably the dunking goat, right? Colton, he doesn't like Ultimate Team. I don't blame you, Colton. It's not for everybody. Let's see. I want to ask you guys a question, but I don't know what to ask. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, who's getting the new golf game, and who's getting the new MLB The Show game? You'll send a universe if I win head to head. All right, Ray. Send a universe. I'm going to be here for like 23 hours. Jumping over the top of the car is insane. But he says he's definitely getting MLB. What game mode is this? Abe, I can't tell you. An exclusive under NDA unless you follow the stream. Always enjoyed playing the show for Max. MLB looks promising, says dial-up internet. Gotta wait for college football and Madden for 49ers media. 49ers, you're not a MLB The Show guy? Corbin, he's going for it. Abe's been followed. All right, Abe. Don't tell anybody else. But it's the current house rules. So if you want to play, just go into Ultimate Team. It's there on the left-hand side. I probably will get GTA 6. I've never played any of those games, but I think I'll get it just because it's going to be like such a huge gaming event. Right, I think everybody has a serious question. Hold on. Let's see. Best place to use power is that 90 plus. You pulled 396s from it. Great for coins. What do you mean, Jeremy? Best place to use power. Niners media. He's going to skip MLB. He doesn't do well even on rookie, he says. That's okay. Not a 2K guy, 49ers media. Oh, grind the event. Now I got you. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, somehow he's able to get that throwaway. I thought his timer was about to go. Excuse me. Sorry for the coughing. Oh, Jeremy, that's huge. That's a ton of coins. It's going to take off with Cam Jordan. Try to give us the okie doke. We gave him the hit stick. All right, we got a lot of time on the timer, but we want to keep growing very close to 30,000. I know it shows 30K on my TikTok profile, but I think we're just a little bit shy of actually being at 30K. Roy, how are you, buddy? Roy's in the red chat. The game mode is the current house rules. Oh, I thought we had the interception. So you get some multi-pass touchdown bonus there. Saw on a joke on NHL Reddit, somebody said, let's get the players versus the NFL guys. Hey, be fun to see everybody try some different sports, right? 49ers main area does play some 2K, though. He usually waits till it goes on sale. It just depends on how you feel. I picked it up for like half price around Thanksgiving time. I don't remember if I got on Cyber Monday or whatever it was, but yeah, I haven't played it much. Oh, when the new one comes out. How late do I usually stream? Till the timer runs out, Corbin. Tried this game mode last night for the first time. Pretty fun. Yeah, it's a fun mode for sure, right, Dom? It's silly arcade mode, but I mean it's still something to do. Got the current one when it went on sale for 49ers. Alright, Gino's activated. Hopefully he can put us back in front somehow. Alright, we'll just take off and run with Argent on double pass play. Good if you want to get in quick games. Do you still want to attempt to win a universe? Sure, why not? May as well try for it, Ray. I feel like if you're going to send a universe, you're going to do it win or lose, but we'll try to win. Can I do a Madden franchise? No, we're not going to change content, buddy. Imagine going into somebody's restaurant and being like, hey, I know you guys are an Italian restaurant, but could you, make some Mexican food tonight or something? Like, nah, we're just going to do what we do. But yeah, I don't play franchise. Mason, welcome in. Who's your favorite football team, Mason? What's up, Salty Socks? How are you doing, buddy? Excited at all for baseball? You're not as a Giants fan. I'm excited to see how the A's go. I feel like they have a pretty good young squad. All that said, like, being in Sacramento is going to be weird. Not thrilled that they were able to slip out of the bay. Tried to throw that to square late, but we have to get the stop here. Okay, we did get the win. Hey guys, Mother Nature's calling, and you can't not answer her. So I'll be right back in a hurry. Let me give you this mind-puzzling question. Who is more cringe tonight, Mr. Beast or Kevin Hart? Back in a few seconds. All right, sorry for stepping away a second. Stomach was feeling a little rumbly there, but now we're back. Yeah, everybody talk. Yeah, sorry about that. Feel for the Ace fans. Yeah, Ace fans, especially the Bay Area fans, I feel like are getting screwed. I'm far enough away, 49ers, where it's like Sacramento and Oakland are about the same drive for me. So it doesn't change stuff a lot. I'll still watch them on TV and all that, but it just messed up. I mean, they have a lot of history there in the Bay, 55 years in and all that. Landon West, thanks for following, Landon. Dial Up Internet, thank you for the GGs. Micah, thanks for following. You think you can play the head-to-head now? I just got the win, buddy. Where's the universe? We got the win on that game. I hope somehow Fisher gets forced to sell, but you know, billionaires, they play by different rules than the rest of us do. But yeah, Dial Up, thank you for 15 GGs, sir. Waiting to see the timer go up 22 hours. I said, tell Mrs. Donnie, hey, the universe came in. She say, well, what's the universe? A lot of diamonds. And diamonds are forever. So, let's see, hanging in there, going back to work tomorrow after 13 days off. Didn't realize that the Warriors still had the Oakland Arena. I don't think they do. I don't think they have any control over it. Pretty sure it's owned by Larry Ellison and Oracle, unless they drop the Oracle sponsorship. But yeah, I think they just were able to book the event in there for this weekend. But yeah, I don't think the Warriors still have any tie to it. I know Steph said he would like to play there or at least one more game. It'd be pretty cool if they could send Steph off in Oakland. But who knows if they'll do that. Whenever they know he's going to retire, like for sure. Let's see, is your new follower sound the sound for somebody getting drafted in the NFL? It is, yeah. I probably should switch that up for something different, but I feel like it's fairly recognizable, that little chime. So since I got 49ers and I got Carne in, guys, I've seen a couple of Niner rumors. I saw Greenlaw was going to leave to be a linebacker one somewhere. This was on Twitter, so I don't know that there's any truth to this. I also saw the Niners were going to cut Debo because they would get more cap savings from cutting him than trading him. Do you guys believe either of those things are true? Oakland Arena. Yeah, the Oakland Stadium Authority may have got back the name or something. Oh, we'll get over there with Troy Vincent. Hey, thank you everybody for 25 followers so far on TikTok chat. Excuse me. Having to run to the restroom and I sound like I'm an engine falling apart here. Gosh, I can't believe you followed the stream, Hagen, when I'm sitting here hacking up a lung. But not literally, buddy. Just got a little respiratory thing that hasn't gone away. But thanks for following, Hagen. Hagen, who's your favorite NFL team? And why? What a catch from McCaffrey. I'm doing good, Diego. I may not sound good, but I'm doing good. Steph Curry got the MVP. See, Debo could get traded because we'd have to do a post-first designation when you guys do release him, if you release him. So that makes sense. I don't think I'm allowed to scramble out. I think you can only scramble out if they send a blitzer. Diego, how was your day? He is a linebacker one because he plays outside. You'd hate to see him leave because not everybody can stay forever. That Cam Jordan is just lights out. Favorite team is the Bills because you're from Buffalo for Hagen. Hagen, who's your favorite Bills player of all time? I'm trying to think of my favorite. Probably Jim Kelly. Trying to leave that to Largent. Nah, I let it into the DB's hand. You like KC, you're from Kansas, so yeah, it makes sense. Parker, to know the mode, you gotta follow. I can't disclose it otherwise. Day was amazing. Got your jersey signed by all of the San Diego FC players. Parker, you legend. Parker can't lose. Hey, Parker, this game mode is the current house rules. You go into Ultimate Team. It's going to be there immediately to the left-hand side, and you'll be all set. Maybe the Salah back, likelihood of him coming back increases. He makes plays when he's on the field. Unfortunately, a lot of his career has been sidelined. Odats Yell, thanks for following. How's your day been? There's a fumble on the field. Edelman's got it, and he swerved me. He's still able to throw the ball, and that's going to be a touchdown on the broken play, I think. What a play. I didn't think he could throw it anymore. Let's see. Yuza Solo, he was born in Minnesota, raised in Baltimore. You go for the Wolves and the Ravens. What about the Timberwolves and them possibly having A-Rod and his partner take over the team? I thought they won a lawsuit against Glenn Taylor like this last week. You thought QJ had hands. You just dropped that, says Parker. Let's see. Fun fact, Jim Kelly's nephew is on the Argonauts, starting quarterback. That is a fun fact. I didn't know that he had a nephew that was playing pro football. I got on a little early. Yeah, everybody fell asleep watching The Wild Robot, which we've seen it before, but it's on Peacock, so we were watching it today. And then I fired up stream. The days when my wife is off, I can start stream a little earlier. Hey, Dawson, thanks for following. The lights didn't flash that time. I'm going to give them one more shot, and if I need to, I'll restart the lights. Bad turnover from me there. Haven't lost yet, but we're hoping to get more wins. And losses, of course. This guy really likes utilizing those double passes. This one's thrown to Mariota, and I can't get anybody free to tackle him. What a play. So, I'm probably out of luck, guys. Because you can get a touchdown at a three-point conversion. I need an interception or something here. All right, we can concede this one. He's got it. Let's see. All time. Same play every time. Dude, he was cooking me with it. I stopped him his first drive, and then it all went sideways for me. But good game to the Charger guy. Thoughts on that move? Debo can go. And I see the Warriors are going to sign Kevin Knox to a 10-day contract. Yeah, I think it's good. I don't know that Knox is going to move the table or move the needle or whatever the right saying is, but we need some healthy players. You never know if somebody's going to twist an ankle during a game, and you just need some guy to go out and fill some minutes. I was looking at his basketball reference, and it's weird. He scored like 12.5 as a rookie, and he's just like steadily declined for Kevin Knox. He's only like 25 years old, so maybe he'll be okay in the Warrior system. But I'm going to look for that same play every time if I run into that guy again, Salty Socks. Salty Socks, so you had 13 days off. You got one more day, right? And then you're back to work. Do you feel like when you have that many days off that you kind of get out of the rhythm of being in law enforcement? Or is it no problem for you just to get back into the groove of it? Hey, what's up, Logan? Welcome back in, buddy. Yeah, if you uninstalled it, right, there's people trying to capitalize and sell devices with TikTok on it. I had a feeling it would pop back into the App Store eventually. They just confirmed DK's getting traded to the Steelers for George Pickens. Yeah, I'm sure they're making a trade at midnight Pacific Standard Time. I don't think the trade window's even open, buddy. Okay, let's go on for all the razzle-dazzle. Full 4-quarter game. Ray, it's not what you said. Somebody look at the chat log. I'm pretty sure Ray said he was sitting in a universe if I won one of these games. Ray, we may have to time you out for the night for doing the Pinocchio on us, man. You guys seen that Pinocchio meme format where Snow White saying, "Lie to me, Pinocchio." She's sitting somewhere where she's enjoying it. That's timeout territory. Yeah, I think Ray should probably be thinking about what he's doing in the gulag. But Ray, you didn't specify a 4-quarter game. 5 minutes under the bridge, Ray. Don't do that again. What's this mode called? Hey, I think it's Jyla. Jyla, this is the current house rules. The pronunciation of it I'm probably going to botch, but I think it's like Roku Tata No Kai or something. I'll show you after the game what it's called. It's right there on Ultimate Team. If you go to the left-hand side, it'll be immediately available to you. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Let's see, you know he's been good in the G League. We'll have to see. You're fine with him having the end of the roster guy. Yeah, he's probably going to be like another Lindy Waters type, right? Where we just use him when necessary. Although Lindy got some starts for us. All right, he went for the double pass. We'll take it away with the interception. I nailed it, says Carne. You can make trades. Things won't be official until free agency. Yeah. GK is not getting traded for Pickens right now. Rico says Lamar robbed of MVP. I don't know, man. I kind of like winding up Raven fans. I say my Raven fan chatters they're usually pretty good, but maybe 20% are obnoxious. I usually like to send those guys. To be honest, if I had a vote, I would have voted for Saquon Barkley and Cam Jordan to the house. Josh had only one Pro Bowler, says Tristan. Yeah, I think if you took Allen off of Buffalo, boy, they would have stunk. All right, opponent may be quitting. Not only is the trade window open, the Seahawks have acquired Zorbs. Hey, give us the Lombardi right now, buddy. Do you guys agree with Bill Belichick? They should rename the Lombardi Trophy the Tom Brady Trophy. I think it's kind of disrespectful to Vince Lombardi that Belichick threw that out there. Let's see. Armando, thanks for following. Lights are not flashing automatically. I'm going to restart them. Anthony T, thanks for following. How are you, Anthony? All right, I just restarted the lights, Anthony. Let me get those going. We want everybody to follow. Yeah, I wouldn't rename it after Brady. Without trying to anger any Laker fans listening, I'm not sure if the All-Star game should have been renamed after Kobe either. Let's play, says Anthony. No thanks. Appreciate you following though. Let's talk instead. This is a sports talk show with gaming secondary, but sitting there trying to add people just takes too much free time away. Oh, Salty, I tried to add you as a mod and I wasn't able to yesterday. Let me try it now. I tried to do it in-app. I wanted you to be surprised when you came in to stream. Bray, thank you for following. Who's your favorite NFL team, Bray? Shaquan, definitely not robbed. He played great, but his O-line does half the work, says Rico. I'd like to see it not always be a quarterback award. Sure, they'll make some sort of Brady-themed quarterback award, says Dial-Up Internet. Debo for JSN says, who says no? I do. Although, you know, Seattle does some puzzling stuff, so they might say yes. All right, Gino to DK. Can he get it? No. Darn it. Let's see. Drew, thanks for following. Everybody that follows, the lights flash for you guys. You had time to our time bank, and I'm thrilled to make some new friends that like talking sports. What's everyone's favorite sport in chat? What's your favorite sport to watch, and what's your favorite sport to play? My favorite sport to play is golf. To watch, man, I really do like the big three here as far as team sports. Christopher wants to know what mode this is. It's the Ultimate Team House Rules mode. Although I usually tell people they have to follow Christopher for me to answer them. Football and football for Drew. CX, he's going football. Tristan, football to watch, basketball to play for Sinister. Do I remember you? Maybe. I really don't like being asked if I remember people. So I'm going to W Sarah McLaughlin as well. You're the second Sarah of the chat today. But yeah, it's just a weird spot you put the streamer in if they don't really remember a lot about your name. Motocross and football. Oh, nice. Wrestling to play for NPN. I'm sorry, CX. Like, the name looks vaguely familiar, but I couldn't tell you what state you're from, if you're in school, or any of that stuff. We need to get you in the Discord and just chat with you all day, every day. Foosball. Can't be out there playing foosball with your friends there. Speaking of Mr. Foosball, Adam Sandler's got Happy Gilmore 2 coming out. Oh, Jimmy Graham's got it. Jimmy's huffing and puffing into the end zone. Let's see. Noah says to watch hockey, to play baseball. 49ers Media says NBA, NFL, college basketball. He likes to play pickleball. Debo would probably put up 300 in the first half on the Niners if they traded him to Seattle. Yeah, the revenge game would be sweet. Then we lose him for the rest of the year, right? Do I play head-to-head or franchise? Mostly head-to-head. I never have streamed franchise that I can recall. What mode is this on Madden? This is the current house rules, buddy. I meant to show you guys what it's called. I'll show you between games, guys. If I remember. I do get distracted rambling, which happens a lot. Imagine if Mahomes pick never got traded, he would have been a Bill. They could have had Mahomes and Xavier Worthy. They did okay getting Allen, though. Harlow, thanks for following, Ree. I do have a Seahawks team, Marcus. How about yourself? If you're a Seahawks fan, we need you to follow. All the 12s have to follow. It's written in the 12s handbook. No, there's definitely some Seahawks fans that don't like me on some of the Seahawks forums. Marcus, thanks for following. Who's your favorite Seahawk of all time, Marcus? A lot of coins, though. Yeah, it is. I want to get that Bosworth card, but I don't know if I can afford it. I'll probably just break down and get Kirkland instead. See, Tristan says, as a Niner fan, you don't want Debo on the team next year. Crazy how Mac McClung three-peated before Mahomes. He's only played 5 NBA games. He's almost had one more dunk contest than he's played NBA games there. Let's see. Carne Basada says, I'm not against picking up Cup. He's a good receiver who doesn't seem like a selfish, I need the ball type of player. Good route runner who isn't afraid to block either. If you get him healthy, he's nasty. Steve Largent guy as well, and beast mode. That's awesome. Ray, I'm not changing the category, especially when you've moved the goalpost on us, Ray. If either of the mods could time out Ray for the rest of the night without banning him, that would be awesome. I don't have the option to do so as a streamer. But Ray, you're getting on my nerves. Because first Ray said, if you win this game, I'll send you a universe. Now he's saying it has to be a 4-quarter game. So Ray, just stop. We like you in the community, man, but we don't like what you're doing. Let's see. About time. Team other than the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Every wide receiver is selfish, honestly, says Tristan. Not everyone. Please answer, is Johnny Wilson going to be the 99? I don't know, Aiden. Game mode, I'll show you guys right now. Hey, what's up, Logan? How you been, buddy? Can you see the team? Sure, let me show it real fast. Patriots, you don't want to know. The only way I can tell you what Ray did is to send you to the streets with him. So the game mode is Roku no Tatakai. It's in the Jinkai Force promotion. It's right there as you go into online head-to-head. It's on the far left. I'm going to show the team for like 2 seconds real fast, because I don't think people like looking at the menus too much. But yeah, Seattle theme team. I got 40 plus Seahawks. There's some guys I'd like to get. I have that DK Metcalf subbed in at cornerback to wide receiver. He's been playing really well for me there. It's weird. I got some of the season 5 guys powered up. Thuy, Haley, Charles Woodson. Got Newusu from the Black History Month powered up and all that too. And then we got the Cam Jordan fully maxed out. So let me get back to play so you guys don't lose your focus here. We don't want to lose everybody's attention. Oh, and I got the Largent recently. So I got Largent and Gino like last week as far as additions to the team. Do I do anything for work or am I making a living gaming? Content creation's my full-time thing. Smiley Face, thanks for following. Yeah, McClung belongs in the Dunk Hall of Fame for sure. Gunner, thanks for the likes. Logan, thanks for the likes. The like-a-thon is on. You see the profile pictures that are over here on the left-hand side. If you're in TikTok chat or Red chat, they see it. Yeah, the more you like the stream, the further up your profile goes, and you can get that top spot and get the crown by being the number one person that liked it up the most. Hence the like-a-thon. So see, Gunner's back. Welcome back, Gunner. Largent is your dream card. Can't find him on the market, though. The other day when I bought him, like 2 days ago, Marcus, there was probably 3 or 4 of them midday. If you get a chance to look in the middle of the day, you might have a little more success. Late at night, the auction house gets really scarce. 1400 for life. Thanks for following, 14. Who's your favorite NFL team? Jace, thank you for following. So I guess there's professional dunkers, which I didn't know existed until the other night. And they have dunk competitions, and they don't allow you to jump off of somebody, essentially, like McClung does on almost all of his dunks. They call it boosting, because the way McClung does it is he's pushing down on whoever's holding the basketball, and he's getting himself a little bit of a shove down as he's picking the ball up to get more elevation. But I didn't know it went that deep. Eagles team is GOAT. Oh, I bet. I thought we had the pick 6. He did well. He may be jumping out, though. The NHL late night cards go way up, says Noah. Yeah, right now it's like the opposite time of the day to buy on the Ultimate Team modes. Midday's usually a lot better. We have a lot of time that's been added to our time bank thanks to the Galaxies from Johnny Boy earlier. Very kind of Johnny. So we'll have a pretty solid stream. Everybody that follows, though, adds time to our time bank. So yeah, please jump in. 10 people to follow me. They're asking you at lifting, why are you up so much earlier before lifting and training? So Gunner, you're the one that was sending the folks in, huh? That's awesome, man. Who should the Seahawks draft? They need to address the interior of the offensive line for sure. Star, thanks for following. How much power do you get per win? 22 per win. Dub Galaxies. Indeed they were. Even though you win almost every game, still only 22. Jace, maybe it's not counting your wins correctly. You thought that's what he did. What he did was fine. Yeah, I think it's fine too. But I guess it's banned. What I'm trying to say is that if you're being a professional dunk off 49ers media with the best dunkers in the world, and I don't know who those guys are, excuse me, they don't allow you to grab the ball and kind of push off the way McClung was doing it, because I guess that gives you more elevation. So I saw some people criticizing him for that, which I thought he put on a great show. Again, you know, he's really made the dunk contest exciting, considering we have so many no names in the dunk contest. I'd like to get the Reek Woolen. I need a better user at middle linebacker. I'm using that Jimmy Graham card, and I don't know that I want to stay with Jimmy, so I'll probably get Kirkland. Although I prefer to have Bosworth, just because Bosworth is more of a Seahawks legend. Remember you used to join the live every day, same name. Yeah, the name seems familiar, Patriots. Got the Reek Woolen, he's good. Oh, I bet. Yeah, how much is Reek Woolen right now on the auction house? Like 700,000, 800,000? I know he was pretty expensive when I looked at him the other day. Good job for my opponent. He just jumped the route and was faster than I was. I stepped into it thinking I could drift it away, but it didn't work out. 49 Mina says, it's not a big deal. You feel like the dunk contest has to get saved by somebody. Thanks, Joshua. Let's see. Carney Basada says, it's almost mythical how the 49ers season went with injuries. Big injuries to big guys. You'll say this, though. The Niners can figure out, until the Niners can figure out their defensive line and offensive line, they won't win. They still haven't replaced Buckner. They haven't found a player to be on the opposite side of Bosa. In the middle of the line, right tackle is suspect at best. Puny seems like a promising right guard, though. Yeah, I know this, from what I was reading, a lot of Niner fans did like the selection of the guard, although I don't think I knew his name this past draft. How do you stop deep ball? They scheme wide open. Right now, I know there's a bit of a deal where you can lob the ball over the top. I think you need one of those out of position players like Julius Peppers, DK Metcalf, um, whoever's tall and fast to jump up and knock over the lobs right now is what I was reading. But I don't really worry about chasing the metas. I usually just play for the fun of the game. We are multi-streaming. We're live on the red chat, the purple chat, and of course TikTok chat. We'd love you guys all to follow, share, and like if you've yet to do so. Well, that's what happens sometimes when you let the receiver throw the ball. Okay, so there's a couple DKs on the auction house, Marcus. The cornerback one, you can sub him at receiver, and he's a bit faster. Now, there's also like a DK that's like a 96 or something that the guys get from being top 10 or top 100 stuff. That one I don't have. The one I have is the cornerback DK. But yeah, I'm subbing him at receiver. With my theme team, he's up to like 97 speed. So he's a good option to throw to, and we just threw it to him on that play. Oh, I thought DK was going to get the block and take it in there. Jason's going Eagles theme team. Ronsky, we're playing Ultimate Team's house rules mode right now. I know I say it a lot, but if you've yet to do so, please follow the stream. We'd love everybody to stick around with us. No, I'm not playing anybody. This is a non-friendly stream. We're not playing friendlies. I'm here to be nasty Donnie to everybody. Ronsky, thanks for following though. Direct snap to Metcalf. Metcalf to Jordan. Got a couple Niner buddies chatting it up in our purple chat. 49ers Mita and Carne Basada. Hit the wrong button. Dang it. So, my fault. Ray, I've had enough, bud. I wanted the mods to time you out for the day, and they can't seem to do it. So that's your third strike, Ray. I've timed you out for 5 minutes. Take the night off, Ray. You're promising to send a Galaxy to a streamer, which, you know, whatever. I didn't really believe you were going to do it in the first place, but then you're trying to move the goalposts and say, oh, no, I didn't say it was this game mode. It has to be that game mode. Ray, you're just talking out of your teeth, bud. Not impressing anybody. If you want to send a Galaxy, do it. You don't have to attach strings to it. We won the game that you were talking about, so don't appreciate the troll baiting, Ray. Ray's been in the stream before. If he was like a first-time chatter, we just would have clapped him out. But yeah, I don't know if the mods have the option to actually do it. And you're a TikTok mod, Carne, so you could have came and handled it. My favorite team is the Seahawks. But Ray, don't chat anymore tonight. Just take the night off. If I see you in the chat again, I'm gonna permaban you. Mick, thanks for following. Mustang, thanks for following. I don't even know what the heck this thing is called. I can't pronounce it right, Ron. But it's immediately there when you go into online head-to-head in Ultimate Team. It's the Jinkai deal. Let's see. Casey, check. How's your day been? Go Pack, go. It's okay to be a Packers fan. Can you be a mod? No, Parker. You just got here. I gotta know you and trust you like I do Salty Socks, Dial-Up Internet, and those guys. This guy's pretty good with the misdirection stuff. We saw the Eagles completely stop the blitz from the Chiefs. They didn't have to send more than 4 on defense to hit them Holmes. They built almost a perfect team. They're controlling both sides of the ball, says Carne. Games are won in the trenches. You guys are not wrong. Yeah, certainly not going to moderate somebody that is super new to the community. Especially on TikTok. TikTok's only got like spot for 30 mods. Seahawks low-key tough. JS got a Jordan Love jersey on Friday for your birthday. Oh, very nice, buddy. Is Love your favorite player? Or just one of your favorites since he's a quarterback? Wish they called it 6-on-6. Yeah, I mean 6-on-6 would be easier for me to pronounce at least. I held it too long. Was waiting for those routes to develop. Yeah, Sean Alexander was awesome in his day. Although he had really good blockers in front of him with Walter Jones, Steve Hutchinson, Tobeck, all those guys. Jalen Hurts is an amazing dude. I don't think he's the perfect quarterback or anything, but can you win a Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts? Indeed you can. We know that for a fact. Ronsky, no backseat gaming, bud. Let's see. Didn't Alexander make the Madden cover? He did. Yeah, way back when. All right, we got Cam, Jordan to the house. Need to actually head to bed, put the phone down, have a good night. Carne, thanks for coming through. I'm glad we got to chat for a bit. I'm glad I got on before you were done with your crossword puzzles. When the mood strikes him, Carne Basada fires up a stream. I hope you guys will follow Carne. Let's go for 3 and try to tie this up. Jay Barry Burke. Thanks for following Jay Barry. How do I play it? You got to follow Y2K for me to tell you. Joaquin Ruiz. Thanks for following, Joaquin. What a throw from Gino. And we'll get the 3-point conversion. Brother was 5-star before he tore his ACL. Is your brother named Zorbs by chance? Hey, Cowabunga. Dude, thanks for the big resub. How you doing, Coco? Coco, I feel like you're just loving life, man. You seem like you're at the Grits games, at the wrestling events, seeing all the posts, you know, on Insta and TikTok and X and all that stuff. But yeah, are you enjoying everything? Because I see you out and about a lot. Yeah, we're playing, but it's 1-on-1. This game mode. Loose ball. We're trying to grab it. If your balls are loose, be sure to use my creator code DFR20 for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Again, use my code DFR20 for 20% off internationally and free shipping from Manscaped. Football, I don't play 1-on-1s. I mean, it's always 1-on-1 because you run into opponents. But yeah, I'm not playing friendlies. Let's see, lots of sports and wrestling. Hey, what's up, Kilo? Got Kilo out of lurking with that one. Might come back March 14th for MLB. Follow to find out. No self promo though. Dude, I'd love to see you on some MLB, Carne. Is it hard to get sponsors? Sure. Yeah, the more established you are, the easier it is to kind of make your case. But yeah, it's tough to get sponsored for sure. Marcus, thanks for hanging out. We hate to see you go, Marcus, but before you go, please click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Let me have you join my Discord server and any other mutual social media we might have. I'll probably play it, Kilo. I'm not really excited for it, but I'm probably going to play the show. It usually does pretty well for me content-wise. I'm thinking we'll probably transition to the golf game this coming week whenever it releases, and then probably play the show a lot once it's showtime. If I didn't stream, I definitely wouldn't buy Beyond the sponsor. Excuse me. I wouldn't buy Beyond the standard version. And Cam Jordan showing the nice left arm. What's happening, Baden Baker? How's your day going? Baden's in the red chat. Salty Socks, he's hyped for some PGA. What's with your call to your friend all the time here, Parker? You're reminding me of the Brady Bunch episode where she's like, yeah, my boyfriend's name is George Glass. You wouldn't know him. Why are you talking about your friend constantly? I mean, we can talk about our friends, but I'm not sure that he actually exists, Parker. Let's see, 49ers media, he's heading to bed. Hey, good chatting with you, buddy. Hopefully the Warriors give us some entertainment the rest of this winter and into the spring. We got to get our main man, Coco Sports, on the subscriber wall. Thank you, Coco, for all the support. Time is flying. It's been 41 months as a subscriber has Coco Sports. Ton of support from Coco. Thank you, sir. Let's see. You don't know you're bored? Ask Dom. Dom, you know him too? Dom and Parker, are you guys real life besties? All right, Ray, enough. I told you not to talk anymore. Ray, this is the hammer of ban. Bang. Now you're gone, Ray. Ray, I'm going to go and visit your mom. She's going to hire me as her gigolo. I'll get my universe worth out of that deal. All right, so Ray, we had enough of Ray. Just didn't know when to stop. Rev It Up, thanks for following. How are you doing, Rev It Up? I didn't even know if you could stream on that platform, to be honest. When I talk about Red, I'm talking about the famous video streaming platform where Mr. Beast is from when he's not ruining the NBA All-Star game. Let's see, Parker, not trying to brag. Let's see, he looked him up because he said it was his brother. And when he says his brother, he means his friend. It all sounds a little sus. All right, lateral behind the line. And I was trying to take off with DK. They wouldn't let me do it. Kevin Hart has got the most votes for being more cringe than Mr. Beast tonight at the All-Star game. I was not excited to see either of those guys on my screen. Held the ball too long. Darn it. Coco, any chance we get a stream anytime soon or no? Not trying to press you. I know it's people want to take a break or if they're done. I respect that too, but miss seeing your face and talking to you. Miss lurking the Coco Sports streams. What were they doing at the game? Didn't watch. So Mr. Beast popped up in between games to give away $100,000 to some random fan. He was screaming in the fan's ear when he's trying to take his shots. They had some weird format where the fan was shooting alongside Dame Lillard. I think if Dame hit 3 shots, it went to charity. If the guy hit his shot, he got $100,000 for himself. Kevin Hart was just being annoying. It was kind of like emceeing between games. Actually, the final game, the championship game, they stopped it when it was 11-1, and Hart called Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley and all those guys out to the court to honor the TNT crew that's not going to be doing NBA games anymore. It's like, why would you have Kevin Hart do that, not Adam Silver or somebody? It was weird. Ashton, thanks for following. Who's your favorite football team, Ashton? And why are they your favorite football team? Do I have any NFL pickup lines? I told Travis Kelce he had a beautiful body. Would he please hold it against me? And he said, you know what? My girlfriend writes better lyrics than this. So no, I don't have any pickup lines for the NFL. Let's see. You might, but it gets longer and longer, says Coco. So yeah, he was I'm sorry, Coco. Yeah, my eyes are bouncing around. But yeah, he was giving away money is what he was doing. But as these guys were shooting their shots, he was just yapping constantly during it, and felt like it was kind of just like a shoehorned weird placement to have him out there. Seemed like the league was really trying to lead on a lot of influencers. They had the Drewski guy out there, Kai Sinat or whatever his name is, was out there during the celebrity game. So wasn't surprised they had a Beast out there too. All right, we'll lob it to Gino, and Gino will get the conversion. If you're in TikTok chat, we'd love you to follow, share, and like. We got 46 followers. Every follower adds time to our time bank. If you're in the red chat with Baden, we'd love you to subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Purple viewers, of course, we want you guys to follow if you haven't followed previously. Love the lurkers on the purple side, too. Dude, I don't even know who he is, honestly. I never knew his name till this weekend. I've seen him pop up. I always find him to be very unfunny. I didn't think he looked entertaining to me during this event either. For what it's worth, Yeshua. Now, take it with a grain of salt, because I'm 44, and most of you guys that are in that chat are half my age, if not a third of my age. So, you know, maybe he appeals to the younger generation, but nothing about him makes me want to learn more about him or watch his content. I saw he was getting made fun of on one of the NBA Reddits, so that's where I became aware of what his name was today. Salty Socks, 29. He's not funny. Let's see. Donnie looks at his lawn 3 or 4 hours a day. Hey, if I'm not keeping an eye on my lawn, how will I know if it's getting too long, Jason? Jason, how's your day been? Nothing made it look interesting for Noah Mandel. He's not funny. That'll be the question of the day tomorrow. Is Drewski funny? But really, I have no idea about why the guy gets popped onto TV all the time now. Like, I don't know if he came up as a podcaster, streamer, if he's musical artist or what. I mean, it's the All-Star game. I don't know why we're not celebrating basketball more. I know there's a celebrity game, but maybe have some celebrities that are actually tied to sports would be more interesting. Henry, thanks for following. Like Tom Brady going out to the All-Star game would have been interesting to me. He's a few years removed from playing. He's a Bay Area boy. He grew up as a 49ers season ticket holder. It was held in San Francisco. Like, yeah, I think Tom being out there would have been exciting. Now he may not care to go and be out there. He may not have the money to get Tom Brady, but you know, that type of guy I think would have been a whole lot more fun, personally. But what do I know? Think they should at least have athletes playing it, says Noah. Henry, who's your favorite NBA team? Jason, did you see where Wemby was getting made fun of by Jokic pre-game? They were in the locker room, and Wemby said he reads before every game because somebody was giving him a hard time for bringing a book to the All-Star game events, and Jokic was just shaking his head at him. Couldn't believe he was worried about reading instead of I don't know, locking in for the fun of it. But I think some of that could be being from a little bit different culture than what we have here too. He played pretty hard throughout the whole thing. Having Bonds at the All-Star game was cool. I miss seeing Barry Bonds. They said Barry Bonds looked like he was back on the Jews. AJ Brown also brought a book. Yeah, Brown. But I mean, that's part of Brown's deal when he's on the sideline. I hope Wemby actually reads the book and doesn't just do the LeBron thing and look at the front page. She loves JD. How's your day going, JD? What am I playing? George, this is the current house rules. Why he will be great. He literally is disciplined. Nobody knew until today, says Jason. So let's see. JD. Actually, I think it's DJ. My eyes reversed it. I'm sorry. JD is actually DJ. DJ, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, LeBron would have definitely been sure we all knew about it. Looking at the front cover of the book, the great thinker of our time there, Mr. James. It's kind of surprised he pulled himself out of the game too for LeBron. Do I think Ruggs deserves a second chance? No. Not to say he won't get a second chance, but I feel very creepy about having him on any team that I root for. Not sure that he should be running around as a free person anytime soon either. Not really sure when he's up for parole or how that sentencing has worked or whatever. But no, I don't think Ruggs deserves another chance. I think some things you just don't forgive and forget about. Let's see. We got 324 power. I guess they may as well just keep hoarding this stuff until I can get one of the 96 champions or something. We're on level 6. We're almost to level 7. Objectives wise, we got 37 wins. We need 13 more to max us out as far as the head-to-head mode. We got quite a bit of time added. Thanks to Johnny Boy, sent us a bunch of galaxies. If you'd like to add some time to my stream and you're in TikTok, we'd love you to follow, share, like. Those are the triad of free actions. If anybody wants to send a gift or subscribe, we certainly won't complain. That'll add time too. How many games is Rashee Rice supposed to be suspended for this coming year? Oh, I don't know about Rice's suspension. See, King of the Court, winner donates to charity, says Noah. Yeah, that'd be fun. I feel like the celebrity games used to have guys like Terrell Owens and stuff in there that could actually play basketball a little bit too. Niner guy conceded. Thanks, Niner, buddy. I don't know why. He got shook. No, maybe we played previously or something. All right, but we'll take the 22 power and keep powering along. Salty Socks, thanks for all the likes there on TikTok. Live trying to give Dark Spectre some lemons, but he'll manage. A one-on-one tournament would be really fun in the NBA All-Star competition. I did see that United States beat Canada, but that's not the championship game. We might rematch Canada, like I think Thursday. We'll see how the round robin plays out. I was surprised that Team USA got the win. Robbie Mitchell, thanks for following, Robbie. Who's your favorite football team, Rob? We're passing the road to 30,000 and hopefully on the road to 50K there on TikTok. Yeah, you keep telling me how good US has it there in the pipes, right, with the goalies. I'm almost certainly going to try to watch the whole game Thursday night. I think the Warriors don't go back to playing until Friday, so something to look forward to on Thursday. Kansas City, go Chiefs for Robbie. Nice. You also a Kansas City Royal fan, Robbie, or no? Dude, that shape-shifting box is a blast, Diego. You might be messing with me, but I think that you may not be either. But I appreciate that you watched my product videos. But that box is like really fun fidget toy. I hope that they send me a collaboration to do some more of those in the future, because I've used it a lot. My kids have used it a lot. It's one of those little fun things to have around and kill some time making different shapes with it. Isaiah, thanks for following. Can't wait for the season to start. Isaiah, who is your favorite baseball team? Since Robbie's ready for the Royals, I'm ready for the A's. And Gino slinging it. Let's see, depressed Lions fan. How's it going, depressed? Yeshua, I don't ask you how your bank account's looking. Kind of a question that I don't know if we want to go down that path. Hey, I'm not sorry about it. I'm sorry that we have a terrible owner, but I've had great memories being an A's fan over the years. You know, going to games with different family members, enjoying the World Series championship way back when with my dad. So yeah, it's been more pleasure than it's been pain. But it sucks that somebody like John Fisher can rob joy from so many fans out in the Bay Area. A's are not originally from Kansas City, Robbie. The A's are originally from Philadelphia. They moved from Philadelphia to Kansas City and then out to Oakland. I think they were in Kansas City for about 10 years before they got moved out west by the Finley family. Yo, what's happening there, buddy? It's Coopland 20. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Noah says Team Canada hasn't had a good goalie in a while. Go Pats is back. Welcome back, Go Pats. Go Pats is hanging out in our red chat today. Oh, he threaded in there. Nice throw. We got 51 followers so far. We'd love to hit 100. Thanks to everybody that has participated. That's on TikTok alone. Purple stream, I think we have like 4 or 5. Been fairly solid. Red chat, I never know exactly until it goes up in like an increment of 10. So, yeah, everybody please subscribe as well. Same name on all the platforms, friends. If you use Instagram or Threads or anything, you'll find me there as DonyellFreak. That's a slick little sideways pass. Yeah, Seattle's my favorite team, K3. How about for yourself? Go Pats, he's been sub. Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody to be like Go Pats. Tomorrow I'm going to watch the new Paddington Bear movie. Anybody seen it? Or are you guys thinking that you might go check it out? My son's been on the attack on new movies since we saw Dogman 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now there's a Minecraft movie coming out, so he wants to see that in April. He saw the trailer for it tonight during the All-Star game. But I like going to the movies with them. I should run for president in 28. I don't know, dude. There's some saying, and I'm not gonna express it the way that it's said perfectly, but basically people that rise to power are not the people that we want in power, Yeshua. And I think there's something to that. People that are drawn to politics may not be the people that you really want to have in charge. Not sure that I want to deal with all the stress of it. Even if I could win, which, I mean, it's definitely good to have a lot of billionaires in your corner to fund you. Let's see. I got Salty Socks vote. Hey, I got 2 votes in the chat. Let's do the math on the Electoral College, and I'll get back to you guys. Marc-Andre Fleury is 40 years old and still playing well, says Noah Mandel. Is Jaromir Jagr still playing? I think I asked you this recently. I'm sorry, Noah. I forgot. Is Jagr still playing in the European League or no? I thought he was playing like last year or the year before. Yeshua thinks I'll win the popular vote. I don't know. So yeah, Yager's still playing. What a guy. Remember him when I was a kid? When he was a young man. I was a very young man back in those days. It's a Largent with a nice little play behind the line. Let's try it again. Oh, that time he's in man coverage. He was ready for it. Tranks, this is the current house rules mode. Remember Yager when he was on the caps for Salty Socks? There we go. See, he wouldn't be able to be benched. I don't think his coach has the decision. He has to play, says Noah. Hey, what's up, Queen? How was your Valentine's? Queen was going to spend buku bucks on Valentine's Day, if I recall correctly. I was trying to get the sidestep move. We'll look for Alexander and Metcalf on this outbreaking thing. Nope, that was all bad. Thought I could drive it in, but yeah, I drew it right to my opponent. Hey, that sounds awesome, Queen. Let's see, he's the owner of the team. Don't think any coach would try mention the owner. Yeah, I thought he was a part owner or something. I wasn't really sure if he owned the whole franchise. So don't bother benching Jaromir Jagr, right? You bench him, you're losing your job. What's the most recent movie everybody's seen in the theater? Those of you that are theater goers. Hey, what's up, COD Pro? How are you, buddy? He owns 65%. Well, he's got the majority stake in it, right? Uh-oh. I hope it wasn't a Diddy party, Queen. Oh, I think we're cooked. See, got a theater that shows all the new films for $8. I think tomorrow we're going at matinee times and it's like $9 a person. Not too bad. Girlfriend just broke up with you. I'm sorry to hear that. Bummer timing on that around Valentine's Day. Ooh, he almost caught that. We do get the breakup. Last movie you saw in theater was Twisters. Oh, how was Twisters? I wouldn't mind seeing that one. I think it's on home media now. Deadpool and Wolverine for Salty Socks. Like, what would you guys rate those on a 1 to 10 scale, fellas? Oh, good user, man. He got me. I was running up towards the line, and I thought I had baited enough room, but he's got the game now. And that was a heck of a return. All right, credit where it's due. Opponent's got the win. Let's get out of here. On to the next one. We're chasing wins. 8.5 and 8.2. Hey, those are good. TikTok Live, best cure for heartbreak. This is why you play Madden so often now for COD Pro. Last movie Noah saw was Rocket Man in theaters. I'm curious what the last movie Jason, Coco, Dark Spectre, those guys saw. I feel like I saw Coco outside of a theater on one of his social posts recently too, but I may be misremembering. Javon, thanks for following. How are you today, Javon? Let's see, Pittsburgh, Bigfoot. Hey, do you guys think Bigfoot is real? I mean, obviously he just followed, so he is real, but you know, the ones that we see. Sasquatch, do you think those are real? Twisters seemed to stand on its own, has some nostalgia from the OG movie, but very good on its own. Yeah, I remember the old one when I was probably like 12 or 13 that came out. Let's see, we got Timp Tress. Thanks for following Timp Tress. Pretty cool name format. Who's my favorite tight end? All time or currently, Paz? So Moana 2 recently. Oh, how was that one? And Jordan with a pretty good run after the catch. All time. Maybe Zach Miller, former Seahawk, was pretty fun for us. All right, DK will run it in. Where would you rate it on a 1 to 10 scale, Queen? Reggie Wayne or DeAndre Hopkins? Wayne. D-Hop is a good receiver, but I don't think he's in Wayne's class. However long the timer says. I haven't looked at the timer in a while, COD. We got at least an hour and a half. Everybody that follows has more time to the time bank. We had a boatload of Galaxy sent in earlier from Johnny Boy. Wayne Clear says Salty Socks. I agree. Let's see. Sebastian, thank you for following. How are you, Sebastian? What DK is that? It's the defensive back DK, like the 91, but he plays pretty fast if you sub him on offense. Wait a minute. No, I missed something here. Who is that? Who was drafted in the NHL and the MLB? So no, it's the defensive back one, Josiah. It's the out of position one. But he can sub at receiver. And he's very fast if you sub him at receiver. This guy's doing all kinds of tricks here. I feel like I'm playing the Harlem Globetrotters. Oh, Tom Glavine. I think I do remember Glavine was drafted in the NHL now that you said it. What's up, Timmy? How are you doing, buddy? Timmy's in the red chat today. How do you do that? He's probably throwing laterals and stuff. My opponent's the one that's on offense right now. War, how are you? Good to see you in the TikTok chat again. And he'll get it out to Lamar. A little easy pass, and he can take care of my defense with all that speed from Jackson. COD Pro, we don't need to hear that you're leaving to a different stream. That is depressing, COD Pro. Just for future reference. Yeah, keep that one under your hat, bud. Let's see. What's the question of the day? Who is more cringe tonight? Kevin Hart or Mr. Beast? That's the question of the day. Stu, thank you very much for the corn. Do appreciate the gift. Are there injuries and stamina in this mode? I don't believe so. Yeah, I think they just go crazy in arcade mode here. War says Mr. Beast. I thought Mr. Beast was super annoying too. My day's going great, Golden. Aaron must have been acting a fool. I don't know. I'm guessing you're Aaron on your burner. Mr. Beast, because who actually likes it? Yeah, I don't like him either. Stu Dog, thank you for the ice cream. That gives me a question for you guys. Although I've answered this one recently and asked it recently. What's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream? Kevin Hart, not funny today. I feel like Kevin Hart hasn't been funny in a long time. What game mode is this? Timmy, this is the current house rules mode. Yeah, cookie dough doesn't miss. Oh, pistachio ice cream's good. I haven't had that in a while. Now I want some. I think cookie dough's up there as like top 3 for me. I like cookie dough, Rocky Road, just like regular chocolate too. Froyo, does Froyo count? Sure. What's your favorite Froyo flavor? Bubblegum for Josiah. Oh, I didn't know Pavelski played baseball too. Anybody in chat know that Joel Pavelski was drafted by the Texas Rangers too? He was drafted as a courtesy though, says Noah. Have I ever played Blitz the League? I haven't. They need to bring back Blitz the League. That was peak football. Chocolate chip for Hunter. Cotton candy hits, says Go Pats on the Froyo flavors. We had a little Froyo place in my hometown, and I think they went away when the pandemic hit. I'm guessing they didn't have enough business. Bubblegum ice cream sounds too intense as Salty Socks. Kyler Murray was drafted. Dude, I know about Kyler Murray. He was a first-round pick by my A's. Decided to go win a Heisman and play football. I think he made the right decision, but A's wasted a pick on Kyler. All right, Kevin Love's got it. Let's try to get the razzle dazzle on the return. I was gonna try to throw a lateral or something, but he tackled me down. Dang it. But that should be the old ball game there. Opponent's not gonna be able to score enough points to win it. All right, we're grinding wins. We may make it all the way to 50 wins before the stream is done. We still got an hour and 23 minutes guaranteed. Everybody that follows adds time to our time bank. Like-a-thon is on, so if you guys are on TikTok, you're in charge of keeping the purple and red streams going, and I go by the same name on all social media platforms, so please follow me everywhere. And if you don't want to follow me everywhere, then, you know, tell me to get lost. That's fine. I can't stop you. Let's see, Aiden and actually it's not Aiden, it's Adric, right? Adric and Salty Talks. Thanks, fellas, for the likes. Game over. No kidding. We got the GG on that one. But yeah, the win path is 50 wins on this, so we're trying to get our 50. Don't know how much I really love the promotion, but it's silly season. I don't mind two-way cards that can do all kinds of silly stuff now. You continue to get the power-up points and stuff, Josiah. He's sending the blitz here. I can show you the path, though. Just remind me for the next game. I'll show you what you get as you grind out this event. Excuse me. Threw a fastball around 96 miles an hour. I mean, that's some legit heat on the fastball. Although guys are throwing faster and faster all the time now, but especially back in those days. MC, this is the current house rules mode. It's the 6-on-6 mode. Timmy, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for Timmy. McCaffrey, not a lot there. Imagine if he went baseball instead of hockey. He probably would have been pretty good if he would have taken it seriously. And we lead it to Cam Jordan and get our first down. Yeah, it's Ultimate Team, MC. Yeah, go into Ultimate Team. It's there on the left-hand side. I think it's Roku no Tatakai or something like that. It's from the Jinkai Force cards that just came out. I was trying to give him the shimmy and shake with DK, didn't work out. He's reading his book and he's talking about his baseball career, says Noah. Whoa, what a catch. Wow. I thought I was cooked on that. I thought I was going to clink off his hands, but yeah, Jordan, two-way player now with the way the game mode is set up. Not that time, though. I tried to go aggressive catch, and he just didn't animate well. So Ray Nitschke takes it away, and there goes the end of our drive. This guy's been pretty good defensively. I feel like I had a hard time moving the ball up the field against him. Hunter, thank you for the TikTok likes. And Salty as well. And we'll stop him for pretty much no gain on that one. This game mode definitely is catching a lot of people's eyes when they come and say, hey, what game mode are you playing? So I think that's nice, particularly for like TikTok to drive some engagement when people see something different on their screens. This week I intend to play some different games. We may start with Madden, play it for an hour, and then switch into other stuff. Some golf, some baseball, maybe some indie games and whatnot too. Makes no sense why Cam Jordan doesn't get all the chemistries. I don't know why they did what they did. Pats, let's not be naughty. See, Jerry Rice, honorable mention, exhibition game only. He's a part-time receiver, or excuse me, NFL Hall of Fame receiver. Once participated in the NHL Legends game during the 2012 All-Star Weekend. They let him get to one shootout shot. Oh, interesting. Hard to visualize Jerry Rice on skates. And we drove him back, but he was able to keep his feet and get the touchdown on me. Favorite food? I used to like having like a bacon wrapped steak before I gave up eating meat. now that I've been on a vegetarian diet for like 15 years, I usually just have I don't know, like a Impossible hamburger or something like that. I still like the taste of meat, but I just don't want to eat cholesterol. So I don't know. If I was sentenced to a final meal because I was on death row, I'd probably go for the bacon wrap steak because it wouldn't matter, right? But yeah, been a long time since I've had actual meat as far as any of the plates that I've had. How about for yourself, Salty Socks? I feel like you got something you want to drop on us. The salty favorite. Gunner, thanks for following. Colton, thank you for following as well. Jerry Rice could not skate, says Noah Mandel. I heard a story. I feel like I remember Rice telling it, but I could be misremembering now. I feel like Jerry Rice said he used to do construction with his dad, and his dad would toss him bricks. Like they'd be on the roof of a building or something, and he would catch bricks with his bare hands. That's how he developed such great hands when he was a young man. Hunter, my favorite all time is Largent. Currently, probably be DK Metcalf. So I think every win threshold, Josiah, is more of those power up points. Pittsburgh, he remembers that story about Rice as well. Yeah, I feel like it was like on Football Life or something where Jerry was telling it, but I may be misremembering. So Jordan just kind of kicked his way up there. Cam Jordan, that is. Not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, and now Steph Curry, the only NBA stars to have 2 All-Star Game MVP awards after tonight. And we'll get the conversion, take the lead. Emilio, this is the current house rules. It's a 6-on-6 game mode. Ultimate Team. Noah says he watched a PWHL game today, also on the Red app. Yeah, Red app has quite a bit of sports on it, right? If you know where to look. All right, Jefferson steps out of bounds. Sometimes I try to click on and mute my mic, and then I end up messing up something else with my broadcasting software. So a lot of times that's why you guys will see me lean out of the way if I feel like I have to cough. In case anybody's wondering, like, why doesn't that old man just mute his mic? That's why. Red App TV is baller. I've heard it's a really good value. So Xfinity, which is, used to be known as Comcast, apparently they raised their television prices for the Bay Area viewers. So it's very pricey, I guess, to watch the Warrior games. I have DirecTV still, so I didn't get hit with a price increase. But I've seen a lot of Warrior fans complaining about that, and that they're switching over to like the Red App TV. Forget how much it is a month. I think they said 78 or 84 or something, but supposedly a lot of sports and all that on there. It just faked me out. Oh, Noah's got 2 different dates. Did you change the format of your name, Noah, at some point? Because one of the apps might be pulling the old name and one might be pulling the current name. Love's going to get a point for the interception and a point for the kickoff, or not the kickoff, but the pickoff return. So that helps a bit here. Still down 3. Have DirecTV, use the Red app for sports packages. It's cheaper. I think mine are included because they're local, Salty. Droop Stepper, or excuse me. I always mispronounce your name. I'm so sorry, buddy. Droopster Gaming. Droopster Gaming also is a fan of watching over on the Red content. Hey, go Pats, don't be a naughty lad. No bringing up bad memories. Let's just let Gino let it rip. Creed, thanks for following. We're approaching 60 followers, and then we can push for 69, which would be nice. My favorite player all time, Steve Largent, though. Changed the name in 2020. I don't watch a lot of college basketball. I'll watch once we get to March Madness, but yeah, I don't know who's top ranked or any of that stuff. Well, that's probably the ball game. Barring him throwing me a pick six. Nice job from him to step in front with Cam Jordan. It was Jordan on Jordan, and he got the best of me. At least the game modes are fast. But I thought, like, right there, he's coming out of the break. Let's lead it to him. And then he just hit underneath, and he had it. Okay, so, barring a mistake, my opponent's got, he could just run out of bounds here. Probably be the move. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can try to, like, man blitz and take that away somehow. Wisely just went the other way. If we got to 50 wins, I would probably change games tonight, but may have a little bit of meat left on the bone, so to speak, to wrap up this event into tomorrow's stream. This week I don't have to get up early till Saturday, so I should be on nightly throughout the week. Timer's still over an hour, guaranteed. All the followers add time to the time bank, so come on down if you're on TikTok. Yeah, this guy, he's playing it close to the vest. I don't blame him. Oh, there you go. All right, good game to the Chiefs guy. Hunter, thank you for following. Hunter, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Azriel, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you in the red chat. All right, he's got it. Even if he throws me a pick three, he's got the game. So let's move on. Probably Allen Iverson. Boy, Iverson was great to watch. I remember him when he was in college and how springy he was, and such an entertaining basketball player. Hey, Cash, how are you? Good to see you in the stream. I'm shaken but not stirred after losing that game. Iverson, one of the favorite players for Droopster Gaming growing up as well. One thing with these games, they kind of blur together in my mind. Oftentimes I forget if I had the ball first or if my opponent did. And so kind of a light schedule, sports-wise, right? We got NBA is going to be paused till the games resume post All-Star break. I'm sure there's some college hoops this week, and then we got NHL All-Star event. The Four Nations resumes tonight, and then I guess we'll get the final on Thursday. Will they play Noah? Do you happen to know if they'll play a last place game, or if the teams that are not in the final they just go home? And he held it too long, step past the line of scrimmage. Buddy, I told you no earlier. First five what, Jordan? What game mode? Connor, I can only tell you if you follow. Otherwise, I'm sworn to secrecy, Connor. Connor's like, I'm already a follower. Are you a follower, Connor, or not? Let's see if the lights flash, Connor. Let's see, Little Spray and Connor, they both followed. I can tell them. Won't tell the non-followers. This is the current house rules. Go into Ultimate Team. It's going to be there immediately on the left side of the Ultimate Team game modes. 6-on-6 football.
Here we go. Here we go.
So 4th and goal coming up here. Robotic J, how are you, Robotic? I don't know if you can play against your friends in this game mode, honestly, Connor. I guess you and your friend could probably jump like in a Discord call, countdown, and try to match up with each other, though. If you're, you know, in the same time zone and all that, you probably would match up with each other quite a bit. You know, do that 1, 2, 3 go type of thing. But I don't think you can just play it like on a friendly, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, Golden State, current favorite player is probably Steph. It was Clay, man, but I feel like Clay got his feelings hurt and ran out of town there last year and disappointed in Thompson. All time, my favorite player is Chris Mullin. Donyell Marshall was one of my favorites. That's why I go by the name DonyellFreak. How about for yourself, Angel? Threw it behind the line. I thought I could just take off and run with it. NFL meme page wrote this: Tyreek Hill in 2024, receiving touchdowns 4, new children born 5. Yeah, Tyreek's an idiot. Him and Anthony Edwards are going to go through all their money. And leave a lot of kids with without having a lot of attention from their dad. It's their biological dad. See, favorite current players, probably Paulo Banchero, just because you're in Florida and you gotta support. Yeah, he's fun to watch. What do I think about Draymond being one of the choices for Golden State head coach when he retires? I saw something today that said Draymond was going to be offered a coaching position, not necessarily the head coaching position. Draymond's super intelligent. I mean, I think he'd be fine as a coach if he wants to do that. My anticipation, though, is Draymond probably wants to make more money doing NBA media. I mean, he's got his podcast and he's got some type of deal with Turner Sports where he's been jumping in as a talking head quite a bit. So I'd be kind of surprised if Draymond actually goes that route permanently. Of course, we know fans who don't watch him closely, they all see the bad stuff about Draymond, and you know, he's done plenty of idiotic, non-excusable things. But if you ever just like listen to him and he's not getting on your nerves about screaming at somebody, Draymond really has a great understanding of basketball, and you know what counters what and all those types of things. So I think he would be a good coach. Oh no, it's okay, Dreamster Gaming. I just wanted to clarify for anybody listening. I don't know that the Warriors have offered him any guarantee of replacing Coach Kerr or something as, you know, time goes forward. But seems like he'll always have a job in coaching with the franchise, I guess, is sort of how I took it today. Joseph, thanks for following. Yeah, I think he'd be happier doing the media stuff. It seems like he already likes leaning into the hot takes and saying something crazy to get engagement as it is. Like he said this week, the league is boring. And then Oscar Robinson kind of jumped back on Draymond, and, you know, that's fine. Robinson said something like, Draymond's not passing to Steph, what's he doing? Oh, I thought I had the touchdown there, but he's going to get the takeaway. Yeah, I watched most of it, Greg. How about yourself? Sometimes players make the worst coaches because they can't explain what they see, says Noah. That's a good point. So at least the game's still close, but I need something to go my way here on the defensive side. Oh, there we go. There's something that we need. We get the fumble, so now we have a shot to try to go win. Need the touchdown, and we'll go for 8 points if we do get one. You want the old heads to win, says Greg. To be honest, I was sort of hoping that the Rising Stars would win it, because I think it would have been embarrassing if like Trace Jackson Davis was the MVP of the All-Star game. Yeah, I like picking up Jimmy Butler for sure. I don't know that Jimmy's going to be an answer that wins us a championship or anything, but it wasn't working for Golden State the way that they had their roster constructed, so I'm happy they picked up Butler. Gretzky saw things 2 plays ahead. When he was a coach, he couldn't explain it. I know Gretzky said he always tried to skate to where the puck was going and not where it was. Had, obviously great anticipation of what was going to happen as it happened or before it happened. I was going to try to flip that over to Largent. Hoping Jimmy can straighten up with his character. I mean, he's 35. Nothing has really changed with Jimmy, right? Over the years, he just kind of does the same act whenever he leaves a franchise. So I won't be shocked if it ends poorly in Golden State unless somehow they win a title together. But I don't know that it'll be as dramatic because, like, who's going to care if 38-year-old Butler leaves on bad terms or whatever? But it seems like Curry's playing with a lot more joy having Jimmy alongside with him. So we'll go for the win right here. Game's on the line for this play. I saw his usering, and I was just trying to see what he would do. I was going to try to fake him out and run in there, but Nishiki had other plans. Who do I think wins the finals? I think the Nuggets might win it all as it stands right now. But I guess we'll see. Go Pats is hanging out for a few more minutes. Awesome, Go Pats. Go Pats is in our red chat. You guys are in the red chat with Azriel and Go Pats. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. If you're in the other streams, please follow on TikTok or the purple app. Up 10 Polo, thanks for following Up 10. We're on the road to 69 followers on tonight's stream on TikTok chat, which will be nice if we make it. Who do you think is going to win the finals? I'm sorry, Angel, if I didn't finish that thought. I meant to ask you, and then I lost my train of thought there. Hey, buddy, thank you for the Tiny Diny. Tiny Diny coming in from Greg. If you guys ever get the chance, when you're sending something like a Tiny Diny, and you could send a Heart Me, the Heart Me puts you on the TikTok team. So we'd love to have you guys join the team with a Heart Me. I don't think the Lakers are going to do much in the playoffs. Nor the Clippers, honestly. I don't think the Lakers can defend well enough. I think if they get matched up with Denver, Joker's just going to absolutely cook the Lakers. But the Lakers are a lot more fun having Luka down there. Exciting times if you're a Los Angeles fan. Not all night, but we're staying up for now because we got time on the time bank, right? Can't end the stream yet, Azriel. We have at least an hour to go. You can all thank Johnny Boy for all the galaxies tonight. Some of these guys have those double passes down really well. I still haven't mastered that despite all the games that we've played. Yeah, at least an hour to go. Hey, buddy, thank you for the TikToks. 10 TikToks coming in from Mr. Greg Dugan. Thanks, Greg. New York, you think will come out of the East, or Thunder or Los Angeles out of the West? I'd be shocked if New York got past Cleveland and Boston. I would like to see Boston go down. Saw a lot of Celtic fans being salty about Steph getting the MVP today, which kind of makes me laugh. There's some bad blood there since our finals matchup a few years back. All right, good drive from my opponent. Been taking some L's here. We need to get back on the winning track here. Go Pat says Celtics are like that. Tatum got that game-sealing dunk there at the end too, and I think he really thought he had the MVP sewn up. He brought his son down on the floor with him, and then the voters had other ideas, or whoever made the decision to give it to Steph. Steph was going all out for the entertainment. I thought they should have gave Steph last possession. I know he took the 8-second violation, but they were up comfortably, and Steph was kind of the unofficial host today. Little Reindeer, thanks for following. Little Reindeer, how are things up at the North Pole? You're with me on that. Knicks or Cavs out of the East will be perfectly fine for Angel. Yeah, same here. I don't care for Tatum. I don't care for Brown. Don't really dislike the Celtic franchise, but um, Brown, I don't like him for his off the court stuff he's been on about at times, and then Tatum I just find dislikable. Not that he's not a good player. Both of them are good players, but yeah, they're just not my guys. User 10, thanks for the likes. Appreciate all the activity today across the 3 streams. Same name on all the platforms. If you yet to follow, on Instagram or something, please follow me there. Tatum, wannabe LeBron, has an obsession with Kobe, obviously. Has idolized and tried to copy Kobe a whole lot. So a double pass ends up in Worthy's hands, and he gets a good gain on it. Yeah, we did it. Took all the cringy photos, all that stuff. I think he was upset with Steve Kerr for not playing him a lot during the Olympic Games this past summer, too. Of course, I'm a Golden State guy, so I'm a Steve Kerr fan. Well, hang on. We got 4th and goal coming up here. Ant-Man's a super talented young player. I think he's got to get his head right for what he's doing off the court. Racking up a lot of children that seems like he doesn't care about participating in their life. Have your fun, but be responsible. And he doesn't seem like he's got a lot going on in his head. Mother Nature's calling, so after this game, I'm running to the restroom, fellas. Just so you know, in case you look over and it's like, hey, what happened to the streamer? And McCaffrey gets it at the high point. Yeah, and I guess the one that came to light the other day, I think she already had a baby with the rapper as well. So it's like, what are you doing, bud? She's obviously looking to benefit from a pregnancy, whether he wants it or not. All right, good pick for my opponent. But yeah, sorry guys. I'll be right back. Spam your favorite emotes in chat, and I'll be back in a couple seconds. Something I ate is not agreed with. Wait a minute, is this game still going? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. The call of Mother Nature was not pleasant there for a minute. Um, Shoot, I thought the game was all over. Oh, good throw from my opponent. But yeah, we'll blame this one on my stomach if we don't get the win. Greg, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I guess nothing's over. Somehow we're still in the game. Thought that was the final drive on the previous game, but yeah, wasn't worried about wins and losses there for a minute. Was worried about making it to the porcelain god there, Locks. All right, good game to our opponent. On to the next one. Donnie is shook for the time being. Let's run a raffle in the purple chat, and let's resume trying to get our wins. I think we're right around 40 wins right now. Try and make it to 50 before this concludes tonight. How's our timer looking, fellas? We got at least 54 minutes left, guaranteed. If you're on TikTok's For You page, please come on through and follow. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe, thumbs up, and tap those reaction hearts. If you're on the purple stream, we'd love you to follow, hang out, lurk. A lot of folks watching on the Luminaire shelf and the Indigenous Voices shelf. We've been also getting a little bit of front page traffic too, so appreciate all the help from Dan Clancy and the crew. All right, so really tough to get the rushing touchdowns in this event because you can't really rush. We need 11 more wins to be completed. Let's get back after it. Here's our reward for that game. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just got to string together some wins. I need to be a little sharper offensively than I've been last 20 minutes or so. And we'll switch up the guy behind me. No more bomb. Now we got the guy jumping off the airplane. I used to stream 2K as my primary game, Greg. Would play my team a lot. I bought this year's edition, but I barely played it. Basketball conversation can be tough as a streamer. 2K community can be pretty toxic. But no, I haven't played it a lot in recent years. Did 1 year where I played career, but mostly did my team back when I got started. Not bad this year, says Greg. What game mode do you play, Greg? Are you playing career mostly, or do you play my team? Yeah, 2K community can be really annoying to go live with every day. Not that everybody's bad in it, but, you know, just in general, you deal with your share of knuckleheads if you're streaming 2K. You like career, but you play now online games. Most of the people always screaming. Hunter, thank you very much for the likes on TikTok. Yeah, just don't see anything there. Try to throw it away, but you can't throw it away in this mode. So Gino takes a sack. And Largent's super covered up. Career is toxic, says Greg. I kind of miss playing like Jordan Rec, because that used to be a pretty fun mode to get, you know, your community on playing games with you. Good coverage. He'll take it away with Nitschke. What mode is this on Madden? Steelers, this is the current house rules. Oh, good throw. I thought he was going to go to the throw that was more in front of him there on the left-hand side, where I was using, and they just zapped it past me. So we're chasing the game now. He'll get the conversion for 2, so he's up 9-zip. Hey, buddy, thank you very much for the heart me. Those heart me's are supposedly very important to your live streams. So always love to get you guys on the team. Thanks, Greg. Let me try running some of the different plays I'm not as familiar with. See if I can get better at some of this stuff. Here goes Metcalf. And he's got the speed to chase him down impressively. I appreciate that. And Alexander bouncing off a few of the Titan defenders. When is the draft combine, guys? Does anybody in chat know? I mean, I'm sure I could just look it up, but I don't know how long it is till we get to the combine. Yeah, we'll get the direct snap touchdown. I'm down 3. Let's go for a 3-point conversion. Hope it works out. Yeah, I just never know when it's going to be like the automatic throw to the guys behind. I must be looking at that wrong. Should have figured it out by now as much as I played the game mode. But I didn't know it was going to go to large. I thought he was just going to be there as like a screening option type of thing. Same play, similar result. It's too fast for my defense with that play. And we'll get a pass breakup. We are 3 followers away from 69. If you're on TikTok's For You page, come on down. And, yeah, make it nice in here on the follower count. Throw it to Kelsey. A lot of speculation around Kelsey's possible retirement this year. How do we feel about the Seahawks this upcoming year? Not great for myself, Grant. Cap situation's a little rough, and I'm not sure if Schneider has the right mindset to address what needs to be taken care of, which I think is offensive line first, and other issues, you know, after addressing the offensive line. We'll see how Kubiak goes as our new offensive coordinator. I'm glad they moved on from Grubb. I'm not sure if Kubiak's the right guy, but you know, you got to throw something against the wall till it sticks. How are you feeling about him, Grant? All right, Cam Jordan will get a touchdown. We'll go for 3 to try to level the game. Otherwise, the defense would have to bail me out somehow. Definitely going to be different. You have faith, young talent. They just need to find the final piece, says Grant. I like Geno a lot. I like a lot of our skill players on the offensive side. I just think they have to protect him better. Kenneth Walker got hit in the backfield so much this year. It was kind of mind-boggling. And then even like Charbonnet was getting hit in the backfield a lot too. So I'm hoping they'll figure it out for this coming season. And we'll get Jordan, so we're back to 15 all. KB, you have to follow for me to tell you. Otherwise, I'm sworn to secrecy. If you're already a follower, just remind me, KB. But it's an ultimate team mode. That's the only clue I'll give you, KB. We're live on Purple, Red, and TikTok chats. KB followed. Now I can tell him, KB, this is the current house rules. So if you like to play it, just come on in and get in here where you fit in. So we'll get the win. We got the interception and the come from behind victory. So we got 40 wins on the road to 50. Then we'll be done with the game mode. Gonna start to move away a little bit from Madden this coming week. We'll transition into some golf, and then next month into some MLB The Show. Jarrett, thanks for the likes on TikTok. All right, the rewards are taking their sweet time. Not much after that. Josh, hope you're doing well. Thanks for being there in the purple chat. You go by months on your game? I'm not sure if I'm quite understanding, Greg, but you know, once football season ends, I usually jump off of Madden. You know, there's less and less interest as teams get eliminated throughout the regular year and then the playoffs, and then yeah, now we're past the Super Bowl, so I just don't think there's as many people looking for football content. MLB The Show usually does well, so I usually bounce between those two. Don't mind playing some 2K or some FIFA or something from time to time. And I want to get into playing some non-sports titles, at least occasionally, to break up the monotony of it. I'm not really excited for the show this year, but we've played the show and accumulated a lot of baseball buddies over many years. So I imagine we'll see some folks come out of the woodwork for the show once we get back on it. So we're on 40 victories, 10 more to wrap up our path on this Roku no Tata Genkai Force house rules deal. Fun animations that you see out of it. But yeah, I don't play the same game year round. Do you play the same stuff year round? Because, you know, some folks do have the patience for that. Should play 2K if I ever hop on. There's some new modes for my team multiplayer. Yeah, I just haven't grinded my team at all this year. I wanted to, but I just ended up putting in the time on it. So I don't have any good cards, right, for jumping in on for like my team multiplayer. Pretty sure there was a Christmas giveaway card. So I think my best card might be like a Pink Diamond Danny Granger. I'm pretty sure they have like Galaxy Opals and all that stuff out now. Yeah, it'd be fun to play it again. I like getting carried on multiplayer games. All right, we'll get an interception to start, so that's a good good way to go. Not too hard, honestly. A lot of free ones all the time, says Greg. Last year, or maybe it was the year before, I feel like they didn't give away a lot of cards. Like with the community codes. This year I haven't done a good job of keeping an eye on that. It's always nice when you get a few cards just to get people interested to dabble with it. You know, something that's usable. Threw it too flat. I thought I had DK for the touchdown. Sherman says, don't try him. So we both have the ball for one play, and we both throw an interception. It's 1-1. If they do pretty good on Twitter when they mess things up, I need to keep an eye on them. I don't think I'm following them on socials anymore. Probably should refollow so I'm more aware of what's going on with the game. He's going for the home run, and he got it. I thought we intercepted it. McConkley went and got that one on me. He's got that Marigoda card as his quarterback. Oh, we forced a fumble, so this has been a defensive struggle game here. Oh, dude. I feel like that platform's gone so far down. I remember it just like would jump on and connect with people, and it seemed like a good place to network way back when. Ever since he's bought it, it seems like it's been way downhill. Doesn't surprise me he had to refollow everything. And the clones are okay, but they just don't feel the same as it used to way back when. Hicks, I think you're a follower. Are you a follower, Hicks? I got to answer your question with a question first. All right, so Hicks, this is the current house rules. You just go into Ultimate Team. It's right there on the left-hand side. Yeah, I think there's some legitimacy that DK could be traded this coming year. All right, we'll rush it in with Gino. I don't know where you're allowed to rush and not rush. Oh, I guess because he sent pass pressure. That's why we could rush. But yeah, it's a 6-on-6 mode. It's tied to the new Genkai Force stuff that came out a couple days ago. If people aren't followers, I tell them they have to follow or I can't give them the information, Hicks. I was pretty sure I'd seen your name in before. Randy, thanks for following. Aria, thanks for the raid. How was your stream today? Everybody, please check out Aria21. She goes by the same name on all socials. Great streamer and one of our favorite folks. Let's see what Aria was streaming today. Aria was on Don't Starve Together. This is the SSV Aria. Prepare to be boarded. Smart move, says Greg. Yeah, I don't really want to dump DK Metcalf. I just think Seattle's in a bad cap situation. So, you know, sometimes people get tired of dealing with somebody. Maybe they're tired of dealing with DK's, you know, his temperament. But yeah, I wouldn't want to move him personally. If I had the choice, I'd rather have DK with JSN together. Seems like a great 1-2 punch. Okay, so the forward pass to Mariota will knock him on his butt. Let's see, started a raid and run, had to in stream early, not feeling well, leave a lurk, love your face, Donnie. Hey, I appreciate all of it. Sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. I've definitely had streams where I felt better today too, so maybe something's going around. I'll power through it till the timer runs out for sure. So anybody coming in from Mario stream, great to see you guys. I know a decent amount of Mario's community. We've known each other for quite some time, probably 5 years plus now. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream and work, chat, whatever you like. I usually do a lot of sports content, but we can get into different subjects as well. We're live on TikTok and the Red Chat at the same time, so we're multi-streaming. Oh, let me get the lights purple. Actually, they're set default purple. Is there another color you'd like? It's the stop sign looking thing. It may not look that much that way on the stream, but yeah, they are purple. Actually have the Twitch purple is the color that we're using for their color hex. Yeah, Locket's done. Yeah, Locket almost assuredly has to be done because of the cap situation. Now they're blue. Let me try to keep them blue. Let's see here. Because they flash blue for a second, but then they don't stay there. Old man trying to use technology. Here we go. All right, lights. They went off. Now they're a shade of blue for Arya. All right, here goes DK Metcalf. Got sort of a Fortnite dance juke move in this game mode. I really like the picture you shared the other day of the dogs. Look like one of them was kissing the other one, Arya. I think it was on your Instagram feed. A lot of changes coming to NFL free agency. It's going to be insane. Ginger. Yeah, Ginger showing the love. Yeah, sometimes I don't really know when I'm allowed to scramble forward or not. Just going to try to drop it back and then get in there. Hey, I know those emotes. Largent back of the end zone, couldn't get his feet down. Thought we had it for a second. What are the rushing rules in this game mode with the quarterback? Dude, Brady, I'm super confused as to what's allowed and not allowed. I think it's if they send pressure, you're allowed to scramble, but sometimes I feel like my opponent has like unlimited time in the pocket, which always throws me off. And other times I feel like I can just take off out of there, and other times I feel like I can't. Gino will catch the touchdown. Oh, Donnie made it an emote way back when. I probably could do a better job now than I did then, but I haven't gotten a lot better at emote making. I just remember they were in your panels as like, hey, we need to make some emotes for Arya. Grant, thank you for all the roses in the TikTok chat. Where did I say it was? So go into Ultimate Team, Hicks, and if you go to online head-to-head, it's right there. You won't miss it. It's on the left-hand side. Oh, Gino dropped it. Grant, thank you for 100 roses. He sent the entire floral store to us. Brandon Riley. How are you, Brandon? Thanks for following. Yeah, I'll probably play MLBJ. I'm not really excited for MLB, but I'll probably play it. For anybody else that's looking, Hicks found it, but I'm going to show you guys where this game mode's at if anybody else wants to play it. We need 9 more wins to cap off the 50-win deal. If my math is correct. You get 22 power each win. I got 412 power. I was thinking try to save all the power up to get one of those 96s. Antonio, I don't know if they even made Madden this year for PC, but I play on PlayStation 5. All right, so first you got to come into Ultimate Team if you want to play this game mode. I know you guys know where that's at, but we're just going to show you for folks that have never played before. So you enter Ultimate Team. You'll see the football spinning. It's standard yard rules, so you can rush if they rush. go to head to head, and there it is. And it's got a little field pass thing, with the different objectives for this the Genkai Force program. But win games, right? As you win the games, you get more and more power. At 30 games, you get a pack, and you max it out there at 50. So we're going to try to get our 50, get all the power that we can. I have my Cam Jordan completely powered up, and like I was saying, I was thinking to save up enough of the power up stuff to go in here and get one of the 96s. Where are they at? Yeah, so it's here. You need 1880. For the binder one, you need 940. 1880 is a lot of power, but I think I could get the wool in there, right? Pretty sure I could. Unless the woolen's limited, but maybe we'll buy some packs to convert them or something too. There's motion blur on the gameplay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that, Antonio. All right, we got 36 minutes left guaranteed. If you want to add time to our timer, please follow, please share, please like. And if you want to subscribe, we're looking to get to 50 subs on TikTok because that will unlock gifted subs permanently. It's like $2.69 to subscribe for the month. You get the badge, you get a special Discord role. Anytime we play multiplayer games, subscribers have priority. In addition to all that, you also get use of the emotes and things there too. I thought he couldn't get to it with Teo. My bad. Forced it into his hands. What's happening, Vin Dizzle? How you been, buddy? Made your opponent quit first game. Oh, good going, Higgs. Yeah, it's kind of a fun game mode. Definitely will trigger some different animations out here, some arcade style stuff. Yeah, streams have been pretty good. We've been live for a while. We had numerous galaxies come in on the TikTok side, which added a lot of time to our time bank. Trying to grind out the rest of the wins on this this house rules thing. I need 9 more. Just defended the last inch there. See if we can get a man blitz to get lucky and get through. I think he's got me. Not couldn't get there in time. Mode's pretty fun. Has an NFL street feel to it for sure. Guessing get all your sleep during the day. Depends on the day, K3. Not necessarily. And I'm on the West Coast, so it's not that late out here. I mean, it's late, but it's not 5 a.m. Sometimes we're on those hours. Faded, this is the current house rules. How's your day been? Guy was looking for the double pass, didn't work out. How do you play this? I don't play it very well, but I play it pushing buttons on the controller. Oh yeah, no cussing in the chat. That's why I held up your message, Vin Dizzle. No 4-letter words, but appreciate you nevertheless. Sorry I held it up, but yeah, we keep the chat pretty family friendly in here.
Here we go.
And DK gonna deliver it over to Cam Jordan. What is it called? I have a hard time pronouncing it. It's the 6-on-6 house rules mode though. Key faded. Gino can't hang on. Dang it. Yeah, Hicks has got you broken down there. Pats or bunts? Hey, not a Patriot fan. Was going to just try to wing it out there. I didn't have anything opening up. I want to beat him for you. And all the Jets buddies and Patriot haters. Although I got some cool Patriot fans that come in. Chowderhead, and Big Baby Henny, amongst others that are great guys to chat with. The Geno card's pretty good. I got the Seattle theme team, so he plays fairly well for me. What's up, Noah? Noah's made it into TikTok chat. I don't know if he would play as well if I didn't have the 40 Seahawk boost, but yeah, he's played well for me. Then, for some reason, I was confusing you with a Colts fan that used to come in here quite a bit, too. Forgot you were a Jets buddy. How do you feel about the hire of Aaron Glenn to the Jets? Got the Jets theme team run 40-40 with him. Yeah, Geno should be fine. I definitely like him better than I did Drew Lock or Russell Wilson that I had previously. The Wilson would get to the line and I couldn't get him to snap the ball was frustrating. Horrible hire, but typical for the Jets. Trying to get the stop here and keep myself in this game. He's got me on the ropes, this opponent. TikTok, we are on 69 followers, which is obviously nice. Thanks everybody for the follows. Loved him as a player. Bottom 5 defense in the NFL every year for the last 3 years. Should have kept the 95 Devontae Smith, or should you get Odell Beckham Jr.? I don't know, buddy. I would like to give you the straight answer, but I haven't played with either one of them, Jay, so I don't want to just blow smoke up your rear. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds for some reason, Brady. That was kind of weird. Hicks is saying go with the Devontae. Where do you guys think Devontae Adams ends up next season? I don't know that he'll be with the Jets anymore without his buddy Rodgers. Oh, I should have thrown a circle. Trevor thinks maybe he ends up on the Steelers. Brady says Cardinals. Oh, he'd be interesting on the Cardinals. Mesh play's working pretty well for me here. Maybe going to the well a little too much. I do think Debo will not be on the Niners. I don't know if they'll trade him or if they'll end up cutting him if they can't get a good trade. But yeah, I think Debo's days in San Francisco are done. From what I've read about it. Man, what a catch from Cam Jordan. Went up and snatched it with one hand. Bentley, are you a follower? I gotta answer your question with the question. What's up, Lady Rage? How you been? Bentley's a follower now. Hey, Bentley, I can tell you where this game mode is now. Thanks for following. This game mode is the current house rules. So you have to go into Ultimate Team and join the house rules. Was going for 2. Was trying to take the lead. Didn't work out. If we get an interception, we would tie it. So let's see if we can get him to make a mistake. He may just do that and go out of bounds. Now we'll try to blitz. Stepping out with Herbert. He's going to run away the other way, it looks like. Trying to get the hit stick on Herbert so he'd fumble. Exactly, yep. Ultimate Team. Ginkire, however it's pronounced, 6-on-6. Rustin, thanks for following us. How's your day been, Rustin? Every follower adds time to our timer. We've had a long session for me. I haven't been streaming a lot of hours of late. A lot of galaxies coming in today on TikTok chat. So thanks everybody for all the support. All right, had to force a fumble or something, didn't work out. Good game to the Patriot dude. I think we need 9 more wins to finish this off. It's 135 out here, Bentley. I can concede. Even if we got to pick 3, he's going to win that one. I'm going to go watch the new Paddington Bear movie later today with the family. What are you guys up to this week? Hate when the rewards screen holds up here and you're stuck. You pulled Josh 97. Just started playing. Should you sell and rebuild or keep? I would sell and build up around it personally, unless he was my favorite player and I was running like a Bills team. Oh, nice, Lady Rage. You gonna stream Madden or Call of Duty? Nebula, thanks for your follow. Who's your favorite football team, Nebula? Everybody that follows, we got the lights flashing for you. And we add time to the timer for you. Call of Duty for Lady Rage. Are you picking up MLB The Show this year, lady, or nah? Rustin, thank you for the likes. The Like-a-thon is on, so the more you guys tap the screen, the further up your profile picture goes. You can go all the way up there and get yourself the crown. It's the top liker. Movie looks cool. Got to watch it at some point. Got school and sports going this week for Bentley. Yeah, my son really wants to go see it, so we're going to check it out as a matinee. Along with his sisters and my wife. But he's the one that's like really wanting to go see movies. Parker, this is current house rules. Oh, no problem, Vin Diesel. Oh, yeah, thanks for the bits. Very kind of you. Bit bomb from Vin Diesel in the purple chat. Well, that play didn't go the way I was intending it to. I was trying to run some of the deeper plays in this, but we're moving the wrong direction with the offense here. Oh, I think Largent's in behind. He is. We'll get a big play with Steve Largent. K3, thank you for the likes. Yesterday, your opening packs on MLB had a pack of full of 99 overall diamond players. Took a picture. Yeah, the rare Donnie Dot, right? But yeah, it looked like Largent was just in behind the DB the whole way. It was first and inches. We'll get the first and goal situation set up now. And I recognize the pass pressure too late. So down goes Smith. Oh, and had that one blown up. Who do you take? 86 overall JD or 86 overall JA? I wouldn't worry about an 86 too much, Hicks. Most of the cards right now for online head-to-head is going to be like 90s and beyond, 95s, 96s. So just, yeah, I wouldn't, not trying to be rude, but like I wouldn't waste a lot of mental energy on deciding which one I needed too much. I would just grab one and move on to grind out a little bit better squad if I'm playing with like 80s. All-Star game was mid, says Doe Sullivan. Hey, I'm happy Steph got the MVP award. Nicholas says, what is this? It's the current house rules. Sorry about the ad. Seahawks fan. Indeed I am. If you're a Seahawks fan, please follow. I do have a theme team. Yeah, we're 40-40 Seahawks. And he'll get an interception, so I gave away a point there. Not what I meant to do. Already following. What a legend, buddy. Yeah, I thought I could get up there and get that with Jordan. Didn't work out. Won't be playing the actual head-to-head. Only going to be playing 6 versus 6 for Hicks. Ooh, there's a loose ball. Can we scoop it with Jimmy? We kicked it forward with Jimmy, but we didn't pick it up. Dang it. I don't think the Cardinals are on the right track. I think they're a franchise that has bad ownership, and they'll continue to just probably stay towards the bottom of their division most seasons. I think Kyler's solid, but I don't think they're surrounding him with all the talent that they need. Joe Shiesty was an option. Hey, there you go. Gaming Clips. Thanks for following Gaming. Every follower extends our timer and we stream longer, so please follow. And please follow everywhere. I go by the same name on all the platforms. I don't think he'll get traded, but I think we'll hear a lot of trade rumors around him. Dude, I was surprised LeBron didn't play in the All-Star game. Andre, do I need an extra? No. It's online head-to-head, Andre. We're not playing like 6 players co-op or something. Andre, I don't think you can follow the stream either, so double whammy on you there, Andre. Steelers need to figure it out. Curry got MVP. How many points he had? 12 in the final game. Not sure how many he had in the first game. He hit a half-court shot, which got everybody hyped up. Eagles and the house, says LaCoy. No GM or owner. Can't be worse than the Giants, says JSB. Yeah, the All-Star game was played to 40, is how they had the format set up. Why doesn't Cam Newton have a card? They don't have the license to every retired player. They have it to some retired players. McCaffrey snuck in behind the defense. Yeah, I'm trying to get the 50 wins. I think I'm on 41 or 42 right now. I probably should make a win command for chat. That way people can track it. Saints fan for KJ. Boy, Saints are in bad shape with the cap situation. Are you happy that you guys got Kellen Moore or no? Ooh, what a catch from Sean Alexander. He was in last year. I don't remember last time we had Cam Newton. He might have been in last year, LeBron Lover. Yeah, they don't have all the legends every single year, though. The NBA games are usually the best. 2K, NBA Live, as far as retired players. Even those don't have every player in, but they have a lot of the players in. All right, Wilson's got it. Let's just get disrespectful on the return, because we got the win. Oh, 90 Jane Daniels would be pretty good, Hicks. Play you guys next as JSB. It's going good. What's up, Key Glitching? How you been? Yeah, we got this one for the victory. Let me see where I'm at on the win path. I know our timer's winding down, but we might try to finish the win path tomorrow night stream and then play some MLB or some golf or something. Like I said, this week we'll start to transition out of just doing Madden content. We're out of football season now. Field pass. Let's see. Yeah, Key Glitching. Are you going to play MLB The Show this year when it comes out? Will you do any content around it? Let's see. So rushing touchdowns, I still need to get that for the objectives for this mode. But yeah, wins, we need 8 more. Do I ever play followers? Not really, Brady. I feel like it just jams up the stream too much, sitting there trying to add people, get them into your lobby, all that stuff. I just kind of like it to be me, the community, and talking sports. Not so much like, oh, now I'm taking on Brady and whatever. I know I probably should do more of that, but it's just not my, not really my cup of tea. I never say specifically where I'm at. I'm very adjacent, though, KJ. I'm not actually in the Bay. Not that you would do anything weird, KJ, but you could get some weird folks that come by. You know, the occasional troll that comes in that's like, I don't really want that guy or gal know where I'm at. Yeah, A's, Warriors, Sharks are my favorites, and I like Seattle as my non-local team that I support. Hey, Baden, welcome back. How do you get the 99 hertz? I imagine you just have to have a bunch of coins and get them from the auction house. Do I like the new All-Star setup? No. I feel like it was too contrived. Way too many ads. Kevin Hart getting out there and chopping it up during the middle of the final game. All that stuff was just really annoying to me. I'm probably becoming too much of an old head about everything, but yeah, I didn't care for it. I think the concept was okay. Seemed like the guys were kind of half competing in the games. I thought the G League and the Rising Stars thing the other night was decent, but yeah, I mean, how are we going to start the game and then like, oh, we're going to pay tribute to Kenny Smith and these guys and have Kevin Hart come out and be unfunny for 10 minutes? It's just, yeah, it seemed like too much weird stuff for me. Key glitching, thank you very much for 20 goat gifts there on the TikTok live. You guys get a chance. Key Glitching's a very good content creator in his own right. Click on him and give him a follow. Too much stuff involved. Just want to watch him play. Yeah, it just felt like everything has I don't know. Trying to think of something to compare it to. You know, when you're watching an NBA game and they're just blowing too many whistles just for the sake of blowing whistles, and it feels very disjointed, and you don't get into the flow and enjoyment of just watching the game and the guys doing amazing stuff because they're like some of the best athletes in the world. That's what the All-Star game felt like to me. It's just like unnecessary long breaks, lots of commercials. I mean, I know they want to pay the bills and make money off of their content, but oh man, it was just too much. Let's see. U.S. Isla. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thanks for following. How are you today? You like how MLB is going back to team jerseys? Those Fanatic jerseys that they were wearing last year were terrible, right? All right, we're going to attack his user. Cam Jordan's got the touchdown. I have that Cam Jordan completely powered up. Fun card. Same here from the Bay. You like the Saints for KJ? Yeah, I had a cousin that played for Seattle when I was a child. So I grew up liking the Seahawks because of him. Otherwise, I probably would have went Niners or Raiders. Probably Niners, honestly. They were so good back in the 80s when I was small. All right, so we got the 3-point conversion. Just Sean Alexander. How's our time bank looking, guys? We're under 20 minutes. Everybody that follows adds time to the timer. If you're in TikTok and you subscribe, that adds significant time to our time bank. What a freaking throw, dude. He did a little behind the back deal on me. I don't know how to trigger those animations, or I would try it. My cousin was one of the best receivers of all time. His name's Steve Largent. When he retired, he had the record for yards, for touchdowns, and for receptions. And of course, guys like Art Monk surpassed him. Yeah, he's not like a first cousin, but my grandmother's maiden name is Largent. And, some of the other families gone out and met him. I'd love to meet him one of these days. I wrote to him a few times as a kid. He would write back with postcards and stuff. Monty man, you didn't even follow the stream. Absolutely not gonna play you. You might be a previous follower, but I don't remember ever talking to you. But this is an unfriendly stream, buddy. We don't play friendlies. Brayden, thank you for following. Brayden's got the opera mask going. But yeah, Largent's reason I became a Seattle fan. I just stuck with him after he hung up the cleats. Let's see, how should I pronounce this? SBO kills. How's it going, SBO? Oh, what an interception from Troy Vincent. Got a good animation. Can't win for nothing in this event, says Lady Rage. What is this mode? So this mode is the current house rules. It's a 6-on-6 mode, 2-way players, just kind of a fun, silly arcade style mode. It's the Genkai Force one. I forgot what they call the actual house rules. But I can show you post game. Cam Jordan to the house. Next year, Lady Rage planned to push for partnership. Tough to maintain that 75 viewership average across. I was lucky I was able to grind it out back in October of 2021. But hey, if you have the time to be consistently live, I know you do good content. I definitely believe you can do it, Lady Rage. Open up a lot of doors for me along the way, getting into being a partner. Yeah, it's pretty fun to play SPO. I hope you'll have fun with it. I think going back to playing normal Madden is going to feel weird to me now, having more players on the field. I'm probably going to want to throw the ball every single play now. But, yeah, it's a cool game mode. Brady, thank you for the likes on TikTok chat. We need 24 more TikTok followers to break 100. We hope to get there. Gonna play the show as Lady Reach's plan to push for partner. Yeah, the show does pretty well. Although the show tends to fall off after other sports games come out. So you have a little window there, you know, from March till maybe till college football comes out. Dark Spectre, thanks for lurking, sir. Yeah, the cheetah lost his direction there. All right, Vincent's high stepping, and we'll take another victory down. Oh, I guess I have the ball. I can't throw a pick six and lose, so we'll just air it out here. All right, Gino to DK. We'll hit the gritty on him. Terrell, thanks for following. How are you, Terrell? Oh, I meant to go for the three-pointer, but yeah, we're just racking up some points. Yeah. Gino was trying to sneak across, but they didn't rush. Oh well, GG. On to the next one. Let's see, we are now on 43 wins. Trying to make it to 50. May not do it on tonight's stream, but that gives us a little Madden content to warm up with tomorrow. Then we can always go elsewhere. Josh, are you a follower? I can't tell you if you're not a follower, Josh. They swore me to an NDA. The non-disclosure. Josh, you legend. Thanks for following. All right, now that you've committed to me, I can commit to you. So what you want to do, Monty, I told you no. I told you no multiple times. I don't think you followed the stream, Monty. 5 minutes under the bridge. So go into Ultimate Team. Go to head-to-head. Bang. And it's going to be right immediately there on the left-hand side. The Roku no Tatakai. Part of the Genkai Force. Path, enjoyment, fun stuff that we're doing. So that's where it's at, Josh. Of course, buddy. Who's your favorite football team? Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm glad you came off the For You page. We hope everybody comes off the For You page and participates with us. Bills for sure. Yeah, a lot of really good seasons last 5-6 years for you guys. Sorry about that, Lady Rage. I think I run like 9 minutes an hour. Sometimes the timing just is terrible on them. But anyways, I was saying about the show. You know, the show's a good one to push on. I feel like it has a nice window of viewership from when it releases till Madden comes out. But now college football comes out, and that kind of chops away some of the sports viewers. Because a lot of the sports viewers overlap, you know? Where they go with the seasons when the new game comes out. But I was saying, I'm sure you can do it as long as you have the time to put into the partnership grind. And I'm very fortunate that I was able to get partnered, and it opened up a lot of doors for me as a content creator. So I hope all those things are coming for you this coming year. Hey, being a Cardinals fan, it's so depressing, says Brady. Brady, why are you a Cardinals fan? Like, is the whole family Cardinals fans? Are you in Arizona? Do you have a favorite player on the Cardinals? I'm not saying you should change teams, but what got you being a Cardinal fan in the first place? I remember when they had Kurt Warner, Anquan Bolden, when Fitz was in his prime, man, they had some good teams back then. But I know that's been a while, too, for Cardinal fans. Bruce Arians was a pretty good coach for you guys there in Arizona, too. Oh, of course, Lady Rage. Anything I can do to try to help if you ever care to pick my brain. Not that I have all the answers, but I'm here to try to support other streamers, too. Austin, thanks for following. Oh, yeah, Nate, I'm a huge baseball fan. Very disappointed the Athletics were allowed to move out of Oakland, but I'll root for them in Sacramento. I think if they leave Sacramento, I probably won't follow Major League Baseball though anymore. As long as they're in Northern California, I'm okay. But yeah, I like baseball. I'm excited for the season, for what it's worth. Oh, I thought that was considered a rush, and I was trying to take off with DK and just scramble in. Oh, no, it's not your bad. It's all good, Salty. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you don't owe me anything, buddy. You've done more than enough to support the stream. Always nice to have you in chat, because I know you're always a good voice in here, but no, anything you need to do, if I'm live, not live, doesn't matter. Always take care of yourself and your well-being and all those good things first, and yeah, streams are going to be around. I was trying to get the 3-point conversion, and that play just was kind of cooked. I was trying to lateral back and make something happen. Mike Evans, thanks for following. So you're from Alaska. When you were little, I just really liked Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's cool, dude. There's a nice episode of Sports Science that's out there where they had Fitzgerald on, and they had him catching balls, and they're showing that his catch radius was basically like the size of like an elephant because of how good his hands were and how far he could catch basically anywhere that the ball was thrown around his body. That guy was amazing. I miss watching him play, and you know, I root for Seattle, so it wasn't like I enjoyed watching Fitzgerald cook my my team's defenses over the years, but he was just an amazing player. Seemed like just a super classy guy too, with Fitzgerald. So yeah, he definitely can understand him being your favorite player. Let's see, there's a good couple years now, but then you guys don't ever go anywhere. What Madden is this? Bray, we're playing the current Madden. It's Madden 25. It's just a house rules mode. Salty Sox remembers that episode. It was too bad ESPN got a hold of the sports science thing, because once they got a hold of it, it felt like it became a segment, and then it wasn't good anymore. But yeah, I used to like watching that sports science. I think it would come on my local sports network, the one that carries like A's and Warriors games. There's actually two. There's California, they call it CSN California, and then there's CSN California Bay Area or something like that. Because you used to have the A's and the Giants like on the same network, and they would just have like an alternate if they were overlapping, and then they just split them up. So A's, Kings, Warriors, Giants, Sharks, they're all on the same networks out here. Larry Fitzgerald has more tackles than drops in his career. Dude, that's crazy. Is the House Rules multiplayer? No, I don't believe so. Evil Jordan, thanks for following Evil. Who's your favorite football team? Also a big Hawks fan too. I think we go for a quarterback in this year's draft. I don't think we need to. We got Sam Howell's a nice young talent. Who knows if he's going to work out? He looked terrible against the Packers on Sunday Night Football, but we already spent draft capital on Howell. Gino's going to be the starter. So no, I don't imagine we're wasting a pick on a drafting a quarterback, unless somebody falls that we're convinced about. Like say Jackson Dart's there in the 4th round or something. Maybe they say, okay, let's get him. All right, we'll take the win. Let's see. I lose track of how many wins we're on. We have 44 wins now, so we need 6 more to get to the end. When the timer's gone, I'm going to hit the hey. If you want to add more time to my time bank, please consider subscribing or sending a gift. If you haven't followed, that's the free way to add some time to the time bank. Shares and chat messages add a little bit of time too there on TikTok. But it's been a pretty good long stream. We got 3 hours in already. You guys remember 21 season? Cardinals were 8-0. AJ Green didn't turn around for a game-winning catch. Yes, I remember you guys were cooking during the pandemic there in Arizona for a while. User 99, thanks for following. I feel like I may be wrong, Bray. I feel like you guys backed into the playoffs, kind of stumbled into the playoffs, and then were like one and done that year once it came playoff time. I think people started criticizing Kyler for, you know, being a Call of Duty player, not being locked in, not being the big game guy back around that time. Got smoked by the Rams. Man, I hate losing to the Rams. Almost as much as I hate losing to the 49ers. RB Gaming 87, thanks for following. RB and User 99, who do you guys support as football fans? This guy's got Tim Tebow at quarterback. User's a Rams fan. Hey, love to hate you guys. What do you think the Rams are going to get for Cooper Kupp as far as compensation? Todd, thank you for following. How are you, Todd? RB is a Steeler fan. RB, who should be starting at quarterback for you guys this coming year? Kirk Cousins, Sam Darnold. I don't think Russell or Fields are coming back from what I've read.
On the double. Ready?
And we'll take it away. Tebow throwing an interception to Jimmy Graham. Oh, try to get him on the side step, didn't work out. Jay Exotic, thanks for following. Cousins, if it's not Fields. Yeah, Cousins would be interesting. He started out really well for Atlanta this year before he kind of fizzled there. You fear Cowboys won't be relevant for quite some time for Salty Sox. I didn't expect them to fall off this year the way they did. So I have the 3 kids, Salty, as you know. They're all in basketball. My middle daughter, her coach is a big Cowboys fan. I actually used to work with him years ago. I've known him for 20 plus years. So I was asking him, I go, man, are you excited about getting Schottenheimer? He's like, no, I wish we wouldn't have hired Shotty. I hope Schottenheimer does well. I liked him when he was in Seattle, but yeah, I thought the Cowboys were going to be relevant this past season. The injuries and just everything didn't work out for you guys. I'm not sure what next year holds for you or beyond. What game mode is this? Native, this is a current house rules game mode. Did I think firing Grubb was a mistake? No, I think Grubb was in over his head. There was a really long article from Corbin K. Smith on Sports Illustrated, when he still wrote for Sports Illustrated, breaking down Grubb and his refusal to do things that McDonald wanted, so they were not on the same page. I don't think you can have Grubb in there if he's not doing what McDonald wants. What's up, Tight Spot? We're just talking a little Steelers football right now. Elijah, how are you? CRB says he knows the Steelers are looking and talking to the Rams about Kupp.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think Grubb was just, he's the guy that has stuff that works at the college level. I don't know that he'll ever be a decent NFL coordinator. Maybe he will be, but yeah, Seattle can just sit around and wait for him to figure it out. No, I don't want Rodgers. I'd rather roll with Geno Smith. If you watch Seattle versus the Jets, Geno's a better quarterback at this stage of their careers, in my opinion. Raider Nation. Todd, I'm a temporary Raider fan. As long as Pete's there, I'm rooting for the Raiders. That's my second team now. Love Pete Carroll. I wish Seattle wouldn't have pushed out Pete. Steelers is going to be shaking it up big time this year, according to Real Tight Spot. This is one of my most loyal Steeler fans. Russ is not going to go to the Raiders. Pete Carroll doesn't want to deal with Russell Wilson again. Russell Wilson tried to get Pete Carroll fired.
Ready, set.
So I don't think so, guys. I know there's speculation of it and there's the odds of it and all that, but I think it's just fans that don't know all the backstory around that. But yeah, I don't think Pete or John Schneider will ever want to work with Russ again. Dart to the Raiders. Yeah, maybe. What game mode is this? Vaughn, I can only tell you if you follow. Are you a follower, Vaughn? John, thank you for following. All right, let's see. How's our wins looking? All right, we need 5 more wins to finish the win path, fellas. We're on 45 victories. How's our time bank looking? We're in the 5-minute warning. Got to run the 4-minute offense here on chat. Everybody that follows that time to the time bank, please consider subscribing. It's $2.69. If you're a first-time sub, adds a lot of time to the timer. If anybody wants to send a heart me or a rose, every gift adds a little time as well. But if we don't finish it tonight, we can always finish it tomorrow. But yeah, here's the game mode. It's on the far left side there on TikTok, or excuse me, on TikTok, on Ultimate Team. We're on TikTok, purple chat and red chat at the same time. Yes, exactly, Nate. Yeah, we're there. I'm partnered there, and same name over there. Pear, thank you for following. TikTok chat runs all the chats, though. The more TikTok activity we have, the longer we stream for everybody. If it's easier for anyone in TikTok, you can click onto my profile, the little DF circle logo, and my link tree's there. It's got all the other platforms. It's got the Discord server. We'd love to invite all of you guys and gals into the Discord. Participate with us there. Purple chat's been a little quiet, or excuse me, red chat's been a little quiet tonight. Nate has made it over. Thanks for being a two-way follower, Nate. All the other links just popped in over your head there from Nightbot. Davion, thank you very much for the share. How's your day been, Davion? Yeah, at least on the purple side, you can see a lot more of the gameplay in landscape mode. Salty, thanks for the share. Oh yeah, we can definitely win 5. I just don't know if I have the energy to keep going. Unless you guys make me keep going, Salty. Gives me something to do tomorrow night too. Finish this off and then we can skedaddle into some baseball or some golf or something. How do you play it? Grim, I can only tell you if you're a follower. They swore me to secrecy. Oh, I held the ball too long. Lucky I didn't throw a pick. Hey, Grim, amazing that you've just followed the stream. Thank you for your participation. So, Grim, if you want to play this game mode, you click into Ultimate Team, and it's going to be there on the left-hand side in the head-to-head. But great to have you there, Grim. You had a little time to our timer, too. Daniel's so slow in this game mode. You need to get the better Daniels. I think there's like a 94 or something on Daniels that's out there. What's it called? Man, you guys love seeing me embarrass myself. I think it's I want to say it's Roku no Tatakai is what it's called. Yeah, there we go. Hicks has got it. Those elbow pads are iconic, says Salty.
On the set. Dixie Maverick. Dixie.
And Jimmy Graham's got it. Let's see. YN Blocko. Thanks for following, Blocko. Those of you that just followed in the last 5-10 minutes, who do you guys root for as football fans? Like, who's your favorite NFL team? Love to get to know all the new viewers. Our timer is under the 2-minute warning. Gabe, thank you for following. Gabe adding some time to the time bank. You like Gabe? Chiefs and Raiders for Gabe and Jose. Close to 100 followers tonight. We're on like 91. Pretty great participation from everyone. All right, so we're kind of rolling in this game. He's going to concede. We'll get in at least one more. Close to the end of the win path. So we're on 46 wins now. Giants for Utica. Or Ithaca, right? It's Ithaca. I think I said it wrong. Hopefully I said that right. Excited to see what Pete Carroll brings. Me too. Yeah, I hope he does a great job turning around the franchise there. Hey, what's up, Ty? It's 30K, but yes, thank you, sir. Itachi. Do you know how long this mode will be available? There's a countdown over the top of the mode. I think there's like 10 days left, Salty. Oh, yeah, Hicks is all over it. 10 days, 9 hours. All right, we're in the last minute. We need somebody to step up and get a unicorn next to their name. Please subscribe if you guys are on TikTok chat. Or send a universe. The one guy said he was going to send a universe if I won a game. I won the game, and then he started changing the rules. So we ended up having to ban him because he wouldn't drop it. I gave him 3 timeouts, and he just couldn't stop. Itachi. Man, I'm botching it. I'm not trying to, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Who's your favorite football team? Ty, he's been here since 18,000 followers. I remember when there was 0 followers. And I wasn't on TikTok. Should have got on it earlier. And Jimmy Graham gets another interception. Jimmy's spinning. It's all good, bud. House issues. Hope everything's okay. What is this game? Aiden, this is Madden 25. Yeah, real life's always more important, fellas. Don't worry about the stream. Certainly, I'd love to hear from everyone and have everybody hear every single stream, but this doesn't work out, you know? People have relationships and their own health and school and work and pets and all kinds of things to take care of. So just, yeah, come on through whenever it's convenient for you. And sometimes I have to miss, right? Sometimes stuff comes up. What game mode is this on? Madden. Haven't even seen it. You want to try it. Ace, we hope you'll follow. But this is the current house rules. So to enter it, you go into Ultimate Team. It's there immediately on the left.
Here we go. Here we go.
Flippity's been in very recently. I haven't seen Sour Patch a lot on recent streams. But my wife was sick, then my kids got sick. I got what they had. And it's been kind of going around the household here. We haven't been in full health probably for a month, right? Roughly, because my wife's birthday was a month ago, in 2 days from today, in January, and she had to be hospitalized. So it's been one thing after another. I haven't gotten in a lot of hours of late, Ty. How many wins do I have? I'm on 46. We win this one, we'll be on 47. Miss the vibes in here. Lobo, thanks for following. How are you doing today, Lobo? Ace, thank you for following as well. Thought we were going to get the interception there. Those of you that are new to the stream, I have the same streamer name across all the platforms. I'm on, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, all of those things. I'd love to connect with you on all of them if you use them all. M-Freeze, this is current house rules. It's a 6-on-6 game mode. Like two-way players in Ultimate Team is kind of how it works. No, I was on, before everybody got sick, Ty, I was on like 35 subs or something, and then, TikTok went dark, and people weren't able to subscribe because they had some issues with the app or whatever. I think all that stuff just recently got restored since the app went back into the App Store. So we're a long ways from it. So yeah, we don't have the gifted subs unlocked. So still something to grind for. What am I playing? It's the current house rules, buddy. How's your day going, Code? Thanks for following. Yeah, it's been out for like 3 or 4 days, M-Freeze. A lot of people that are scrolling the TikTok lives haven't seen it yet. Usually if they ask me what it is, I say like, hey, you have to follow for me to tell you. Corny dad jokes, but sometimes they work. It is pretty fun. Yeah, I've streamed the show a lot. I got partnered on the show. Probably going to stream it a lot once spring gets here. Not too excited for it this year, though. It just looks like a copy and paste to me again. I know they're doing a few different things, but that game should have taken a big leap by now. Here we go. Thank you, Moolah, for getting us started. I got some real-life packs over here to open. When we hit our sub goal, we'll open 5 packs of NFL cards. Moolah, how are you doing, buddy? Thanks for the stealth resub. Hi, thank you for following in TikTok chat. Does Discord tell you what time you play now? Discord will always ping everybody when I go live, Ty. It's in the DF Socials channel, if you look in there. A lot of people have MeBot muted, so if MeBot's muted, you won't see the ad everybody. But yeah, as long as you have MeBot where he's not muted, you'll see it. Done busy at this time now. I never get to see a stream. I hope everything's going okay, Moolah. I miss talking to you. I haven't streamed a lot of hours over the last month either. Really want to learn how to use Discord. Salty, just enter the Discord, man, and we'll coach you up on it. I haven't seen a lot of flags in this mode. There was a flag on that play. So there's like 3 ways to do it, Salty. You can just go off a web browser, either off your phone or off your PC, laptop, and just enter like my server or any server you want to be in. And then it's just like a chat room, right? In the chat room, you can do voice, you can do sharing files, people do streaming in those, just all kinds of different things you can do in it. But it's really kind of a hangout for a lot of streamers when their stream isn't live. Oh, what a play. We'll get Cam Jordan on the streak for the touchdown. And then if you want to, you can download it on your PC and use their actual app, or you can download it on your phone. Oh, it's free. Yeah, Discord is free. There's like, I don't know, they have like premium stuff that you can buy. Definitely not necessary. Sometimes people will like boost a server and it gives the server like animated emotes versus static emotes or something. But yeah, Discord's free. If the timer just went, I'll probably play one for the road, and then that'll be it for tonight. Get some rest. We're gonna go watch the Paddington Bear in Peru movie or whatever it's called, the Paddington sequel. We watched the original one on Peacock this weekend, so now the kids know the backstory on it. My son really enjoyed it, man. He was cracking up when he was drinking from the toilet water and stuff. But he's 8, so it's like the right age group for his humor. But yeah, Discord's completely free. The app. See, NBA All-Star Game was lackluster. They need to stop doing it. Tight spot? No. Curry's the GOAT. Mac McClung's actually the GOAT. But I was happy Curry got the MVP. Let's see, at least you're able to stream. Only use it on me. So it's just been sitting there. Mula, I appreciate that you waited to use it here. Because there's a lot of other great streams you could definitely, you know, support with your Prime sub. Been on a winning streak, but he's going for 3 here. We'll stop him there. And it's 13-all. We've got the ball. We'll go try to win. Wouldn't that be novel? If we throw an interception, though, we lose. Haven't popped in since the show stream till ball is going well. Hey, fitness, show's almost back, buddy. How you been, sir? All right, Mullen with a crossover juke move, and we got a few yards on it. Mula, are you going to be picking up MLB The Show this year? But yeah, the All-Star stuff is not what it was when I was a kid. And I wonder if some of it is just for me getting old, but man, I tweeted today the image of Magic Johnson getting the MVP award, and there was so much controversy around that back in the day because people were afraid to play with Magic. I remember Karl Malone. I think Patrick Ewing as well had some kind of nasty comments about playing against Magic, and I just lost the game. That was dumb of me. But you know, it seemed like guys tried and they had pride in it and they wanted to win, and you know, people would wear their own uniforms, and it just was a lot different back in the day than it is now. I think guys don't want to run the risk of getting hurt. Hey, Faye, thanks for following. Let's see. Mula says, the wild part is the dunk contest was so boring for you. Not because the dunks weren't good. You actually just been watching McClung since high school. You're just tired of seeing him do those dunks. You guess it's like Braun going 27-7, 7 when he used to score 50. So there's an argument against McClung is that he boosts himself off of the guy holding the ball and gets more hang time from that. I guess there's a professional dunker circuit with the best dunkers in the world. I didn't even know this existed until like 2 days ago. And you're not allowed to do that boosting like McClung does. But I thought his dunks were pretty sick. I think they really should have the young all-stars participate. Like, how much fun would it be to see Wemby try to dunk from the free throw line and stuff? We don't get that anymore. Back in my day, I remember Kobe winning the dunk contest. All right, last game of the night. Let me get Mula on the ball. Mula, thank you for the big resub. We'll get ready to do it again tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna play till I win. We'll play till we win, and then we'll sign off. Let's see. Salty Sock says, unfortunately, you will be buying the roster update. You mean the new MLB? Hey, Ty, we're still here for a few minutes. But, yeah, good to see you back in chat. Kobe, thank you for the likes in TikTok chat. Might not get MLB this year. Ticked off Mula. Not sure you want to pay for the game you may not play. I don't blame you. It's not coming to Game Pass this year either. Overall, I think I'm like 93, Bailey. 93 or 94, somewhere in there. Let's see. Mula says because the young guys care about the image. Could you imagine if LeBron joined in his rookie year, would have lost to Josh Smith? People would say, "See, Jordan won the dunk contest." Yeah, I mean, of course, LeBron came along a lot later than Kobe did. But yeah, I mean, it's so many like G League back of the roster guys that are in these dunk contests now too. There's just not the same excitement. It's like, you know, like when Vince Carter was in and all that. Carter wasn't that much older than LeBron. I think LeBron was maybe the one that kind of started that trend of being afraid to get embarrassed and not win it. Huge Derrick Rose fan for Bailey. Pretty sure overall on Mutt is -4 says Salty Socks. No way, Salty. Oh, good use ring. He read that immediately. I thought he was off on the rush to come after Gino because you can rush on this mode. And I just let it rip. I wasn't patient on it. Oh, well, if I keep losing, we keep streaming. So, hey, thanks for 100 on TikTok tonight, fellas. But yeah, bad decision there. Let me try to get us a win and I'll get some rest. Do it again tomorrow with another edition of the stream. Spencer Rattler is Salty Sox quarterback. All right, that's tough, Salty. I thought you were messing with me until you told me the Rattler story. Like, I don't know why his throw clock hasn't gone off though. Like, that's what I'm confused about. I don't know if it's like if you get out of the pocket, you get extra time or what. But yeah, this guy's just got all day to throw. And eventually he'll get worthy. So that's the one thing with this game mode that I do get confused on. Sometimes I feel like my opponents are playing by different rules. But I must have missed something along the way. Oh well, we've stumbled to almost 50 wins here. Unfortunately not. Salty Sox says he's bones. Bailey, he's got Steve Young. It is house rules, yep. That Steve Young card has been pretty nasty to defend against. Mahomes could just toss it in. Alright, let's see if we can climb back in. Bad start, though. Yeah, Josh Smith, that guy had such crazy vertical move. I feel like he used to be able to jump out of the arena. I'm exaggerating, but man, Smith was amazing. Alright, we're down 9. Not a good start. Let's try taking a deep shot. If it doesn't work out, we can always go on to the next game. Ooh, Cam Jordan went way up for that thing. Wish he could have held on to it.
Ready.
Okay, so this one I think is going to be, yeah, direct snap to DK.
Let's go now. Go.
I want to take the shot to Gino, but defense had us covered. About time you win a game on this at 6. Hicks, you got the first guy to quit out. I figured you were rolling, buddy. Yeah, see, my play clock is like running down. I have to make the throw or it's a wrap. Mason, been playing this game called New World. Had board last night. Giovanni had 21 eliminations as an 8-year-old. That is awesome.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
You were not rolling for Hicks. All right, Gino will scramble in. We're going to go for 3. So we'll try the everybody out play here.
Hey, go flip her up. Flip her up. Come on,
Put a little variation on it. I was going to try to playmaker, but time ran out. Going to take my time and scramble. Hey, it worked out. I didn't know if it was going to let me scramble or not. So he's got Mahomes in X Factor mode. Let's go, Donyell. Yeah, I want to go get some sleep. So I'm not going to sleep till we win a game. At least that's my plan. We're not going to win this one, I don't think. Dang it. All right. Yeah, I can't catch him now because we're on to our final possession. So on to the next one. Hey, buddy, I cannot tell you what the game mode is unless you're a follower camo. So camo, you got to follow. Otherwise, they swore me to secrecy. Colonel Sanders is standing right outside my door saying, can't tell anybody. It's like the 7 herbs and spices. All right, on to the next one. Stream doesn't end until we win. Again, we've won plenty tonight, but trying to get that last win to go off on happy note. Yeah, hit the follow button, guys. It's free. All right, blended camo followed. This is the house rules mode. It's in connection with the Genkai Force promo. If you go into Ultimate Team head to head, it's there on the left hand side. Kobe, he says 3-on-3 pro-am. Ooh, Salty, he wants a 4-piece extra crispy. KFC getting rid of the wedges is unforgivable to me. He did all kinds of razzle-dazzle, threw it behind the back, and got the completion on me. King Josh, thanks for following. Tight Spot says, if you don't follow DonyellFreak, what are you even doing with your life? I don't know. Probably enjoying it. Yeah, so this guy's got all the trick plays down. And we'll take down Brown on that one. Loose ball, it's a fumble, he'll step out of bounds. Mula TV says, I love that Jalen Hurts proved everybody wrong on him. He's been judged since college, but damn, Mula hates the Eagles. Step 1 to being successful, follow Donyell. Salty's taking notes. JR from Nevada, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Looks like a familiar face. And Woodson got the first down. Man, I thought we had the pass breakup. Darn it. It's 4th down. I'm good. What's up, Caleb? How are you doing, buddy? And we'll take it away with Jimmy Graham. Yeah, I thought we had the stop on 4th down. Ball don't lie, right? GR, thank you very much for the heart me. Yeah, we love the heart me's, right? Puts you guys on the TikTok team. Guy's new here, but he's a moderator. All right, we'll go for 3. Caleb, thanks for the likes. Like-a-thon is on. Whoever leaves the stream with the crown holds the crown till the next live. Well, I held the ball too long. I thought I had Alexander wide open, then I just didn't pull the strings on it. GG, thank you for the share. Oh, somebody's gonna own TikTok, right? Who's gonna buy TikTok, or at least a share of TikTok? I think Mark Cuban would be a really cool owner, but I don't think Cuban's interested, or at least I haven't read any links from Cuban being interested in it. Now that he's not the controlling owner of the Mavericks any longer. Dalton J, thank you for the likes. No, Caleb, I can't stand that goober. Ruined the All-Star game having him pop up there and do all his cringe stuff. Yeah, Zuckerberg would run it right into the ground. They said that a lot of the meta stuff is copying a lot of TikTok things. So there is some speculation Zuckerberg may be the eventual owner, or they may own, 51%. which I don't think would be great. I prefer the competition. All right. Got the takeaway. Now we're trying to go stick the fork in them. Diversity isn't bad. Or, yeah, keep them away. Because if they turn it into like an Instagram clone or vice versa, that's not going to be great for creators. Probably not going to be great for those of you that use the platform for entertainment either. Don't think we need Amazon buying it either. Golden Punisher, thanks for your follow. Purple app has been stagnant, at least of late. Although I did buy a purple app shirt. Let me take off the sweatshirt to show you guys what everybody tuned in for here. Dalton, thank you very much for the finger heart. But these were on sale on the Amazon shop for $5. I got myself one. Got a different print and color for Mrs. Donnie. A little extra Valentine's deal. Golden, whatever you're trying to promo, no. Actually, I don't know if you're trying to promo something or not, but seemed like you're trying to link to something, so we're gonna time that out, buddy. We got Bama out lurking. Dalton, thanks so much for the finger heart. We love the finger heart. We also love the heart me's. You guys get a chance to send a heart me, it puts you on the TikTok team. Hey, Caleb, thanks for the heart me. What's up, Trademark? How are you doing? Oh, he was asking to play the winner. Was that what he was doing? Because I thought he was linking something with all the dots, and I was wondering why Nightbot didn't get it out of there. How are you doing, Trademark? Good to see you. Christine, how are you doing? Man, everybody's coming through here late. All right, I'm playing one more just for the ladies and for Trey. Trademark, Bama, and Christine. Hope everybody will follow everybody. JR, thank you for the 10 heart puffs. We got this win in the bag. That was going to be my last game, but yeah, we can play one more. This one I'm going off, though, win or lose. We're up to 47 wins. We'll get a couple wins and start with Madden tomorrow. Wrap up the 50, and then we'll play some MLB or some golf or something tomorrow. These may still be on sale if you guys want to, purple platform shirt. Podcast finalist. Yeah, you told me that you guys were nominated as a finalist, because I remember asking you, is that going to get you guys more viewership or more listenership? And you thought that it might. That's awesome, Trey. How many hours a week do you think you put into the podcast these days? Not that it's any of my business. I'm just curious, like, how entailed it is. David, we're playing Madden 25. This game isn't bad, just hard to be a running back. Shifty part of the game is slow. That's the only bad thing, says your mom love. The alpaca's wearing the sunglasses. Oh, I was trying to throw that on a lead it out to DK play. Good use ring from him to get over there with Jenkins. Your mom loves me. Hey, thanks for following. Let's see, 15 to 18 in the off season, 25 plus in season. Oh, so it's a pretty intensive deal then. I would have thought it would have been more like in the 5 to 10 hour range without knowing anything about it. But shows you what I know. That's split between you and Paul with Nathan once a week. Thought we were going to intercept that. David says Madden's too slow to play college football. I don't like playing college football. I can't trust you, buddy, if you're in here trying to tell me how to run my stream. Let's see. Bad start. But hey, it's a fellow Seahawk fan, so can't be that bad. If I'm going to lose to somebody, fellow Seahawk fans, okay. Christine Bama, how's your day been today? And Trademark, how was your weekend? Kichu Fade, I thought you were already a follower. But thanks for following, Kichu. I know we were chatting a bit earlier. I am a Seahawks fan, yeah. Right, DK dancing around, getting us some yardage. I guess you guys probably have to have some type of outline when you do a podcast you know, if you're going to do it right. And then you need to go through and do the editing afterwards, after you record it. So yeah, there's probably a lot that goes into it. Full weekend off for the first time in a long time. Oh, very nice. Yeah, David. I mean, that's your opinion. That's great. I'm not really here for you to rag on Madden. If you like the Madden content, awesome. If you don't, go under the bridge with the rest of the trolls and enjoy being there. If I wanted to do college football content, I do college football content. I like the college game. I don't think that has to be either or. It's just what people enjoy, and yeah, I enjoy talking pro football more because I follow it closer. Dude's like having a cow about me not playing the college game. Go watch the college streamer. Yeah, go to the gulag, exactly.
There we go, Sonora.
I thought he was gonna send some pressure there and I could step up with Gino. I think I'm cooked, chat. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know if it can end in a tie. I'm not really sure what the tie break situation is on this game. Nice catch from Cam Jordan, trying to bring us back. I'm guessing there's some type of overtime deal, but I don't think I've triggered it the whole way, Salty. Excuse me, fellas. Sorry for coughing. AJ, thank you very much for following. How are you, AJ?
Ready?
Yeah, the way he was going about it, Kobe, I was taking it as him telling me I should be doing something else. And it's like, come on, man. See, research, script writing, recording. Luckily, we have an editor. If you get the promotion, then in March, start to edit your own pods. Not sure why we got ads in the chat 3 times. Dude, I just hate barking on the mic too much. Both teams get possession. After those possessions, it's a game of whoever gets the most points to win. All right, DK couldn't get the throw away. And boy, I thought we were gonna get the interception, just didn't work out. Kelpo, thanks for following, Kelpo. Not sure if the lights flashed or not. Let me get them flashing. At least I'm trying to. Guy's running his plays too quickly. You can suggest it, sure. I'm looking for some other stuff to do here as football season's kind of winding down. Zach, thanks for following. All right, the lights are working. Scraps, thanks for following as well over on the purple stream. All right, he's got the home run ball over the top. NBC_JP, how are you? Madden 25. I don't know what you're on about, Scraps. So we'll intercept it from Alexander. Got a feeling Scraps maybe stream sniper, so we'll just get him out. Is it ultimate team? It is. Yeah, how are you doing, Dom? Yeah, it's house rules mode. Current house rules. Yeah, it's pretty fun to play, to be fair. Jay Jettas, thank you for following. Everybody, please follow if you're in TikTok chat. If you're in the purple chat, please follow. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. I was trying to take off with Gino, and yeah, it wasn't allowed. Well, back to the drawing board.
Here we go.
And I threw that right to him. Darn it. Right, he's got it unless I get a pick 6 or something. Cornerback with RTG is locked down 16 picks. Oh, nice, Hicks. We'll see if he makes a mistake like I did. Probably won't, but we'll see. He can pretty much just run out the clock here if he wants. But if we get to pick 6, we could win the game. We got the pick, now we got to take it to the house. The lateral back to Nwosu. I didn't mean to lateral a second time. Oh, no. I think Nwosu was gone had I not double tapped the button. Dang it. Oh, well. Good game to the opponent was fun. What game mode is it? Hey, Kai, yeah, I'm happy to show you. Please follow if you didn't. We're about to wrap up stream. We'll raid out here in a minute. But it's the current house rules. The name of it is weird. It's like No Roku Tatakai or something like that. But it's immediately there when you go into head-to-head. It's going to be on the left-hand side. It's part of the Genkai Force deal. So I think we're on 47 wins. We'll get like 3 wins tomorrow. Give us half hour-ish of Madden probably. And then we can go on to whatever else we want to play after Madden. So let's see who's on here. We'll raid Little Bunny on Marvel Rivals. So here we go on the raid on Twitch. Same name on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. If you're not in the Discord server, please join us. There's the links in the chat. Same name on all the platforms. Appreciate over 100 followers on TikTok tonight. Numerous galaxies was a reason that we streamed as long as we did, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Great interacting with you. Everybody have a great start to your week, and we'll chat with you tomorrow night.